Oh, wait, I just realized I don't have a model right now.
Oh,
It's just a void. It's just a void.
It's no. This also like right at the bottom left.
There's everybody there. Oops. My bad.
whoop.
We're still good to start. I just have to obviously mess with some stuff.
Yeah, we can kind of.
Oh, let's go.
We can kind of wait.
No, we're
for you
good.
to
We're good.
have pick. Okay. God damn it!
Yep.
Is that Fission's new suit or no?
I'm just making test designs before I.
No, that's by far not Fission's new suit. What is that?
That
something that
pretty
would
good.
actually hold up.
Yeah,
First of all.
no, I mean like everything else.
Oh, because it kind of broke.
That's kind of. I don't want to say horrendous, but I'm not a fan at all.
Again, this is just the beginning. I always start with something rough and I chisel.
That
back
chest
down.
plate looks kind of slutty.
Not
Well,
enough. Not studying enough. I'll be honest. It needs to be more. It needs to come up to 11.
Oh, I can do that.
That's slowly enough. That's the only tracker.
Oh, I can make it more so.
No, that's not the right one. No.
No, I'm
I
I,
just-
I just take it out
Also, the
metal.
logo is kind of off. I feel like Fission would have a purple logo.
It's also
Yes,
because
Fission's
projected
entire
logo.
thing is purple, and there is 0 purple in this,
And
suit.
There's
Oh.
a bit.
There's
Plus,
a bit.
So-
It's
so
just
It's
probably-
too dark. It's too dark. Like it blends in too much with the black.
Where's the drawing? I'm just gonna send it again so everybody has
I've,
it.
sent it, I've sent it to Austin. I've sent it to Austin.
Look at
Austin,
that
It's a
man.
bright purple. It's a bright purple, not this dark purple black thing.
Plus, I'd make the steel a bit more gray.
Or
Of
get
course
rid
you
of the
like
steel.
gray.
I also just like don't like the steel. Just the-
Yeah,
the
make it a
big
bit
chest
more
plate.
gunmetal.
I don't like the big chest plate as well. But we can do this after session instead of doing this on stream.
Well, the thing I'm not sharing my screen, so I can just do both.
Okay,
Yeah, but we can
hi
stop talking about it.
everyone. I guess we're kind of here.
All 2 of you.
Hey, there's 5 people
Hey.
watching right now.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
1. Ice is 1.
Yeah, I'm one.
Hey,
Gray's
don't
1.
don't diss the
That's
numbers.
2.
Look,
diss
I'm just
the numbers.
saying, the only thing
I
that
did the
matters to
maths.
Twitch is the numbers, so...
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I did the maths.
Numbers,
see?
Mason. What do they mean?
I don't actually know if 5 people are watching. I have my viewer count off.
It's 4. It's 4.
I never have my viewer count on because mental health.
Yay, we love it.
I don't. Mine kind of
Uh,
sucks.
Okay, apparently I have only spent 97 points.
Okay,
So, we getting started?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Then, describe us our setting, wonderful DM of mine, of ours.
Okay.
Just of yours, not my DM.
Not my, not my
DM,
has
not
to be
my
back.
DM. You're not my DM. I don't gotta listen to you.
Wait a minute, who
Yeah,
are
he
you
just
guys?
happens to be sharing at the moment. Okay. Well, everyone, welcome back. I'm going to tell you right away. It has been like a week since the incident, which none of us will speak of.
The incident?
And
Somebody died.
since
been
Scrapjack
2
got
weeks.
murked
Oh
with
boy.
the wreckage of a GMC Sierra
Yay.
and a piece of rebar.
Nah.
Mm.
Scrapjack
fine.
died doing what he loved,
Oh.
getting piped.
However,
I
the 2 surviving, there were 2 surviving inventions of Scrapjacks, which have only recently been recovered,
Oh.
which has led to a meeting a meeting called at your HQ.
Tasty.
However,
Delicious.
someone that only one of you has actually met in person is there. Right.
Strike isn't a person. Strike isn't here. Shrike isn't one of us. Shrike's you, Gray.
Right.
I swear to God.
One person that hasn't actually been, face to face with the rest of the group, except for Fission. Is that better, Leon? Is that better, Leon?
No, it's not. Stop shouting at me.
Mom! They're
I hate
fighting
it.
again!
I hate
Okay.
it when Mom
Help,
and Dad
Gray's
fight.
bullying me.
Mom and Dad are
Continue.
fighting again.
I hate it when Mom and Dad fight.
Oh,
Damn.
okay. Now that you... And... I'm sure that for some of you, the HQ is feeling a bit more quiet, almost too much, because there is a certain dumbass missing.
Hey,
No, look at what do you mean?
Is that an incorrect assessment?
Yeah. The zip tie stopped going
I
missing,
mean-
so they're kind of piling up in the corner.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
However-
This is a somber occasion.
However-
This is a serious moment. Scrapjack's dead.
However, Putty did tell Slade goodbye like 20 minutes prior, and Guillotine was at the door.
Yeah.
was he holding flowers by any chance?
My dad's going on a gay
They were.
date. What?
Does
They were,
Putty
yeah.
like flowers?
Guillotine
I'm
said-
just saying, if Guillotine brings Putty flowers, he officially is seen as the top.
Yeah.
We're not gonna continue this. Ray.
Let's change the subject.
Yesterday's discussion.
Yeah, let's change the subject. 'cause we don't
Continue,
have-
Gray.
Let's change the
That's all
subject.
that.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
don't have time to unpack all
so-
of it.
Strike sets down a package on the meeting table. Okay, I'm sure all of you have a lot of heightened emotions. However, as Fission can probably tell you, I'm not great with those. Because kind of just giving Fission a look at you. If you just tell them anything otherwise, I swear to God, I'll cut
Okay,
your
so
allowance.
this is Shrike. Also, no.
Yeah, I swear to God, I will cut your allowance into a quarter.
No. I need that.
Hey,
That's mine.
question. This is
Yeah.
in character. This is in character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question, small, weird, genderless child.
Who's this?
Huh?
Strike.
Shrike.
Right.
Fission, would you
vampire
like to
hero.
explain, since you have a
Ah,
habit of
yeah.
operating in my territory?
Oh, right.
So,
You're
you
the
know- you know
recluse.
Putty? You know Putty.
More or less. The
Slade,
recluse.
you know Putty. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I point at Shrike. That's my Putty.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's your dad?
No. I have.
In a manner of speaking, I
But this guy
did
raised me.
train him. However, given recent events, it seems that all of you are going to need more training. But before that, I was told to give you this box containing
Stuff.
a gift from your dearly departed friend.
Do I need to explain these?
Box. I'm gonna rip that open. Explain what's in it, Austin. With super speed.
There's two items actually. One of them's just a little too large to fit through the door. But in this smaller, poorly wrapped, might I add, box. It's soggy and a little charred. But the contents inside are okay.
What is it?
It's a sleek, robotic, and mechanical item. It looks
Is it an
akin
arm?
to a limb.
Let's go. What's in the other one?
The other box is not here.
Oh.
What
But
Not actually a box.
limb?
It's a car.
it seems to be an arm.
Oh. We
A
got an
sleek
arm from.
metallic arm. I wonder who's
Wyvern?
missing an arm.
What do we need an arm?
Oh.
We don't need
Let's
an arm
see.
for anything,
It
do
would
we?
seem that he was planning on giving this to you once it was done.
Oh.
It's
picking
It's
it up
missing
and then
some of its
sliding it across the table to Slade.
It's
Slade,
missing
Is it
some
not
of its
on?
casing. A few wires are exposed, but for the most part, it seems operational. At the end where it would connect to the shoulder stub, there is a rubber cup and tiny sensors. There's also seems to be a cuff for it to be strapped on so it doesn't fall off easy.
oh, that's for me, isn't it?
No, it's for me and my missing arm. What are you on about, Slade?
Someone hit him.
Leah,
Gladly.
Vision,
who else is missing an
I
arm
know
here?
you cope with humor, but now it's not the time to be coping.
I'm
Strike
not. I'm
just
not coping.
slowly walks
I'm
around the
sorry.
table and then just smacks the back of Fission's head.
Ah,
Stop being an idiot.
bugger. Shut up. Ow. It hurts, dude.
How many times have I told you to behave?
Gonna take my head off with that. Jesus Christ. Right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Good.
Still my arm, then.
Be nice to the little kid. I taught you better.
They're like
Yeah.
2 years older than me.
I'm just a little kid.
Everyone's
I'm
a little
just
kid.
a
to you, Shrike.
kid.
Yeah, but he's smaller than you, and I taught you better.
I guess.
That was before walking back to the head of the table. As for the other item, it was delivered a
It's-
little bit ago. If
Given
and
its
it
size,
happens
I'd
to
assume it's
be
outside.
a exosuit.
Alright,
Your friend was working on an exosuit. How it survived that kind of an attack, I have no clue. Why he didn't use it, no idea.
No, it wasn't the bright. It wasn't the sharpest tool. I'll be honest. Probably just
If
the
y'all
speed
want
of it.
to go inspect it, I assume you do that.
Yeah, zipping it.
Yeah, it's outside in the alley. Probably not the most discreet.
I'll go see it.
I'm gonna stay with the arm and try and figure out how to put this thing on.
Maybe get some help. I don't know.
Would Nutmeg know how to help put on an arm?
It doesn't seem that complicated. Again, there's sensors
be
inside
fair.
of a rubber cup at the end, so you simply slide it on, and then you slide the metal cup over it, and then tighten it. Something that would require help, but isn't impossible to do on your own.
I feel like it's just gonna take me a minute because it's my first time putting it on.
Hmm
Yeah.
As I go out the door, the arm's on.
Hey kid, if you want any help getting that improved, I have some connections.
I don't know if I want to improve it. I mean, this is what he made me.
Bro.
Well, he'll improve it when he comes back. It's fine.
Okay,
Ooh,
as
that's
for
a-
the other thing, you
That's
all
a
need
heavy
training.
end.
What'd you say, sorry?
You all need training.
No.
Did you just say nuh-uh to training?
I said no, not no.
Vision.
It's a different.
Fission, I kept us out of jail by agreeing to training.
Okay,
is
you
true.
can train.
I kept us out of
Good job.
jail.
Yeah. Wait, why would he go in Why would he go in jail?
I don't know. Maybe the disaster that happened a week ago.
Yeah, but like, Arsenal's in jail, not us.
And after you picked a fight with, you know, super big fancy hero,
Yeah.
And the Boy
So
Scouts not
laughing at
that
that.
he's a little angry. So yeah, I kept us out of jail.
Boy Scout's not that petty. He wouldn't have put you in prison for that.
You
Property
see,
damage, probably.
We would just have to pay a fine, and like, I would be in deep debt, but it's fine.
I mean, I would, because, let me remind you, your credit card's connected to me.
Ooh.
What do you mean
Since when?
you'd have to pay a fine? Those are like nothing.
those are definitely something.
in paying in full all hundreds of millions of dollars.
Oh,
So
yeah,
they-
you'd have to smell me a bit there, Shrike. You'd have to spot me a bit of cash.
Like,
Yeah.
that's my allowance for, I mean, my allowance for a couple months, but like,
Okay, right. So, who's gonna bounce Slade
Dear
next?
God, you've
Jump
gotten spoiled.
down.
anyway, are we gonna go see the thing outside? I mean,
Yeah,
this
just
is
go get-
really weird. There's like a lot of weight on my side right now that I'm not used to having.
Get used to it. Where was it?
Shut
Can
him
I-
up.
Can I slap Vision?
I mean, you can try.
Vision.
Yeah.
You don't get to decline trading whenever you have fell below our standard.
Oh.
As for the rest of you, you can use the improvement. Alright, let's go outside.
What about the exosuit? Can I go check it out?
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Yeah.
Go outside then.
Just
It was a little difficult to fit through the door, so I just kind of gave up.
as you go up and out the elevator door, you see Austin, you take over. Describe the exosuit.
There is a sleek, very dirty. It looks really dirty, probably because of all the fire damage. It is an exosuit similar to the ones y'all saw in the warehouse where y'all fought the guy, where the one where Putty slid into the guy's mech, and that was really gross. With the kind of
Oh,
the
yeah.
suits you saw there, it's painted yellow with black stripes, and it seems to be
Not
missing
one
one
of
of
the
his
big
arms.
mechs. It's not one of the big mechs, so calm down.
No, it's just an execute. It's painted similarly though. It doesn't seem to be complete, and that's probably why he didn't use it. It's missing one of its arms, and there's a lot of exposed paneling.
Can I do a technology check on the mech?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Swear to fuck.
23.
Roll. Given just the craftsmanship alone and how complicated it is, you wouldn't know where to begin on repairing it, at least right now.
I have a 20 to technologies, and I got a 3.
L
Yeah.
plus ratio.
You might want to revisit it later, but for now, it seems.
Austin. Who died and made you GM?
I'll just explain it.
Scrapjack.
Damn!
Austin. Sit back down. You are not GM. Go back in your timeout chair.
Why are you standing up? This is all over like BC.
Go to your timeout chair.
I wanna go back to my timeout chair.
No.
No.
Why does T have a timeout chair?
Just in case. All of you have one.
Continue.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, now that we're all ready to go, everyone, if you would, please just get in the goddamn helicopter. So gesturing down the alleyway. Get in the goddamn jump ship. We're going somewhere.
Are they going to space?
No.
We taking the exosuit?
We're taking the battle bus.
Where are we dropping, boys?
I mean, so I'm just gonna kind of make their way to the helicopter while fiddling with their arm. They look super uncomfortable with it on.
I doubt it's a perfect copy. Probably
They're
very
also
rough.
used to not having an arm anymore.
How long has Slade been without an arm?
A couple years at this point.
Oh. How old were they when it happened?
I think canonically they were like 12.
Jesus Christ! What? Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought this was a recent occurrence.
No.
And Slade's what? 19?
Yeah, no, 18?
So 6 years?
Yeah,
You let
19.
them down.
So 6, 7 years without an arm?
Hold on, let me double check just to make sure I have the exact year right, because I do have it written. Because of course I do. I'm thorough.
I'm the
That was
opposite.
not what I was
Forever.
expecting to look at when I opened my drive.
Everyone in the
Almost.
jump ship. Fission, however, you stay here. I need to talk to you.
Will do.
Oh, I'm sorry. They were 14.
Oh, okay. So only 5 years.
Still, half a decade without an arm.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Imagine
The-
like, imagine they try walking and they just take too light of a step on the side of the arm and they just fall over.
Honestly, it's going to happen. They're going to forget.
they're gonna have a balance problem for a while.
They are definitely, like, walking a little funny.
It's like when you give a dog socks. Gray?
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna need all of you to get in the jump ship. Vision, you stay behind. I need to talk to you.
Into the jump ship we go.
Already
Yeah,
there. I'm gonna mute myself like Crunchy munch on some ice.
I wish I
You
had
can watch your eyes. Cannibalism is not good.
Yeah.
Vision, are you okay?
Yep. Fine. Don't worry about it.
This is the first time that you've worked with anyone, and now you've lost another friend.
Second, however, we're playing on. It's fine.
Is- You know what I meant. First time after
After that, yeah.
Simon.
Zach.
First,
His name is Zach.
are you okay?
Um,
You just lost one of your friends.
yeah, I'm fine. I'll manage.
Kid, you don't have to play a brave face for someone who's seen the worst of humanity.
No, but I have to play a brave face for them. No.
Okay.
I can't let it slip until this is over and Grabjack is back.
Well, just know that I heard about your recent development in powers, and I'm working on a suit
Thanks.
that's a bit better than this, so that you can
Yes.
actually utilize powers without your suit burning off.
Yeah, I've lost 3 pockets by now. It's a pain.
Or remember, use it minimally.
Yeah, I know. I can.
These powers
I can
will
feel
kill
it.
you.
I can feel it. I can feel it slipping away. Right,
I just
the
need
jump
you.
ship.
I just don't want to lose another son. Not this soon.
Yeah, no, I'll give you at least 2 blinks in your eyes, maybe 60 years.
Keep promising that, kid. I might just believe it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm pretty sure they're waiting for you.
Yep. Let's be off. Need to get there.
Fission, after Fission gets on, Shrike walks up to the cockpit and just looks back. All right, now I'm gonna tell you straight ahead. None of you are allowed to tell anyone about this site.
Do we sign an NDA?
No, just an understanding that you tell someone, I'll find out.
Got it.
He really
Just
will.
before
It's like
the jump ship both launches up into the sky and then moves faster than most people would be able to process. Most, and yes, this is Shrike's only security measure, flying at incredibly high speeds to ensure no one can tell what's going on from the windows.
This isn't hyperspeed. This is ludicrous speed.
And
Indeed.
look.
Pretty sure this outranks my security clearance.
Yep. God damn it, Austin.
Uh, while while they are taking off, if anyone wants to, if you guys want to chat amongst yourselves, I'm chill with that.
You know, I didn't think that we were. I didn't think that me and Scrapjack knew each other well enough for him to even make me something like this.
And
I wish I'd gotten more time with him.
We all do.
we will. We will.
Why do you keep saying that? We will.
Because we will.
You saw him. Guy was riddled with holes.
You saw hypercharge months ago. Now look at him.
Hypercharge was a special case. Not only did he get returned to life through necromancy, but he had his own healing factor. Not to mention, he still had his head intact.
It's just a pipe. I've been hitting the pipe with the head. To the pipe.
How about
Yeah.
through?
Yeah. Once or twice. Painful, but it's fine.
Well,
Manageable.
I mean, not everybody can heal like you. Not saying we won't get him back. I'm just saying it.
No, but I think. I hope. Scrapjack can. We just didn't notice. So we can do is hope, innit? So that's what we're gonna do.
I can't help but feel a little responsible for it.
Why? You're on the other side of the city. How could it be? How could it have been your fault?
You were on the other side.
Yeah, but I mean it was my dad's group. It was maybe if you guys didn't know me, maybe he'd still be okay.
Maybe. Probably not though.
It wasn't one shot or ace of spades or any of those losers.
No, it was Fission's friends, wasn't it? Not for Fission. Party. There we go. I know names. Leave me alone.
Death of a
We-
dream.
Death of a Dream. That was it. It was them lot. I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't the group that you're thinking, kid.
I don't know if that makes it better.
I mean, it makes it not your fault. Is what it makes it.
Take everyone you can get. There might not be many soon.
Yeah. Slade kind of tucks their knees towards their chest, wrapping both, I get to say that now, both of their arms around it, but they're a little bit leaning towards their now heavier side.
Did you take the exosuit with us?
Mm,
No.
No.
It will be. It has been moved into the base workshop.
Okay. Cool.
It's like a little finagling.
Yeah, we need to fix that. We need to sort that out.
It's like moving a
Yeah.
couch.
within a few minutes, mm, the absolute chaotic blur of what is the front canopy calms into what looks like a hangar as your strike finally lands.
And
All right,
wow.
we're here.
I'm slow for the wings, right?
Huh?
None. Don't worry about it.
We're here. Everyone get out. You'll be assigned a trainer, and we'll see what you're all capable of, and then we'll improve from there.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Sir, yes, sir. Hoorah.
Hoorah.
All right. I will just go I will just go from right to left. From for Slade, he is brought to someone who is in a simple red hoodie and jeans. However, he is wheelchair bound. Vision is taken by Strike off somewhere to prepare. Nutmeg Nutmeg's greeted by someone who seems to be wearing both body armor. However, it looks more alive than not. And Austin, if you would like to introduce your character, feel free.
Have they been separated yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I just like explain where I am and where I'm going?
Yeah.
As the group is parted up, you see a lone individual drinking from a mug with a strange rune on it, liquid steaming. As he passes by, he looks strangely at Strike and Fission, deciding to follow them into their training room to see what's going on.
Waves?
He's in-
Like really like an NPC wave of
He's in a black t-shirt, camo pants with some steel-toed cargo boots, and there seems to be some sort of device strapped on his back, but you can't really make out what it's for just yet. He just kind of stops behind the pair and follows. And I'll let Gray have it again.
Hey, Techie, what are you doing?
Well, I was enjoying my, like, brunch. What's going on with these goons?
doom.
Training. And might I remind you, most of the people who we bring in for training happen to be more skilled than you.
His expression drops as he, like, side-eyes him and drinks from his mug.
I mean, you're only a trainee for a reason.
Well, what they do to be brought here.
Let's see. This one happens to be one of my proteges. He recently gained new powers.
Yeah.
The kid happens to be a pretty strong telepath and telekinetic. As for, well, the arsonist for hire, he has potential apparently.
Apparently, oh,
Potential, dude.
ouch.
Nutmeg.
Potential that I don't see.
Nutmeg's the best, dude. Blow anything up to like a fiver.
So, he kind of like tips the mug towards Vision. What's he do?
And I shoot myself in the face. No.
Vision can Fission can heal from pretty much any injury. Not to mention, I trained him in at least 2 forms of martial arts and made sure that he's at least good at acrobatics. Hell of a detective too.
Yeah, come on. They're the best. Well,
And the child.
Again,
He says child as he looks to be the same age, maybe even younger.
again, that kid is a extremely strong telekinetic,
Just telekinesis?
among other things.
Yeah. So, what's the plan for their exercise?
Pretty
boy,
sure
I
that's
flipped
at
my
least
ears.
of your security clearance. And seeing as you're following me and Fission, congratulations, you've been roped in.
God. Ah!
Oh, let's go. We're buddies now. You're my buddy.
I even drove my food! Ugh.
Eat it.
He's so-
Does it seem like I particularly care?
I mean, he could. He says as he takes like a bite from a biscuit that's in his other hand. It's egg and cheese.
It's a biscuit.
And
Yeah, breakfast
finish it.
He, mu- he mutters something incomprehensible before like just stuffing the entire treat in his mouth before walking forward, following the pair again.
God.
Etunanasai to you too.
Why is every
Just
single
mutters
one of us
something
different?
fucking arcane in return.
Great.
Can we just go?
Yeah. He says he leads both Fission and someone who still has not declared his name into a training room, and we're going to just quickly cut to the one-on-ones with just like so.
We don't got Professor X, we got Professor Y.
Professor Z.
Starheart said that you were a strong telekinetic.
Well, I mean, I like to say I'm pretty decent. He says as Slade kind of shifts uncomfortably with messing with their new metal arm.
Well, I'm Magus, and the main deal here is I'm supposed to test your defenses. At least first.
Okay. And,
So first, I want you to keep me out of your head.
oh, yeah, sure, cool. I'm sorry. Before we get started with this, where are my formalities? I am Slade. And you are?
Magus.
Nice to meet you. Now that that's out of the way, please, let us continue.
Like,
Roll will and contention to a
Yep.
25.
25.
We're gonna start with something simple, just a low power probe.
Okay, give me a second to do some math because my numbers are really weird.
His eyes kind of
pulling up
just
the calculator just in case.
He says his eyes kind of just flash a dull green.
Okay, yeah, that's a 32.
Alright, and while Slade can definitely feel it put something trying to worm its way into his memory, it does not stick.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, at least you're not one of the telekinetics who has no defenses. Let's up the ante a little. Okay. And that is a 30.
Okay.
Keep in mind, please keep in mind, Slade, this is just stress testing.
Yeah. So
Not in any danger.
that is a 29.
Ah. Pick something that is currently on Slade's mind, like a memory.
Oh, just memory, or like literally what Slate is thinking.
Um, either or both.
Uh, solid memory. They are probably thinking about when they met Scrapjack. On their mind, why is this so heavy? What is wrong with metal?
You're thinking of your friend.
Oh, there goes ice.
Oh.
Can't blame you.
Yeah,
So you're thinking of your friend. I can't blame you.
don't know if I'd call us friends.
You didn't know him long enough. I lost 2 of my friends or students in the battle that he died in.
Yeah. I do.
Anyways, let's continue.
Yeah.
That would be a 32.
That I got a nat 20 along with my boost, so that would be a 35.
Maybe one of those ADHD or random intrusive thoughts popping into his head.
ADHD? You mean Slade's uncanny interest in, for some reason, you know, this world's version of Pokemon? Hyperfixation at its max.
You're making Slade a Pokemon kid.
Yes.
Huh.
You're gonna really
would've
tell me that's not a Pokemon kid?
I
Most
would've
Pokemon
gone
kids have
for-
2 arms.
You mean patch
What?
creatures?
No!
You mean patch creatures?
Patch
would've gone
creatures?
I would have opted for a plasma type.
1. No. Obviously, undead is the best.
Better support with plasma types.
I love Pikamu.
Swear to God. I'm losing my grip on reality.
Oh. Slade being locked in their room going through Wattpad at 4 a.m. Sorry.
Okay, let's just continue. You're doing good, you're keeping me away from vital information.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Just pushing against your defenses, seeing what I can get to.
What's your
Ah.
Welcome back,
social
guys.
security number?
43.
7.
43.
It's Strike social security number is just the number 2.
He don't have one, he has multiple. But also, 43. Something that is both somewhat personal, or let's see, something personal, something pertaining to a secret, and simply by accident, a crush Slade might have had.
Oh, right now?
Yeah,
Oh.
don't worry. Magus is literally just almost only a year older than Slade. Don't fucking worry.
Okay, I'm sorry, what were the questions again?
Something personal about why he wanted to be a hero, something that he's keeping a secret, and crush.
Okay.
that he might have had it at some point.
The reason he wanted to be a hero, get revenge on his dad. Let's see. Something he's keeping a secret. Let's see. I'm gonna go with a not lore related one here. And
Okay.
probably go with the fact that he totally wishes Putty would date his mom, but he will never say it out loud.
That's not a very well kept secret, is it?
Open secret with us in lore, very well kept.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
I get mixed up.
And then, a crush. There was this, like, super pretty boy he knew back at high school. And, like, man, he wished he could smooch that boy.
Wait, was it the one that one shot broke both his legs to destroy his chances at a
Yes.
cross-country scholarship?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wow. That's fun.
Okay, first, you're here for revenge. A lot of people start it that way. As for simply wanting your father figure to actually be your father, I can't blame you. However, what happened to Anthony was a tragedy.
Let's go.
He says, Slade kind of realizes that Magus's face has always been at least subtly shifting and out of focus, as if his own eyes wouldn't focus or agree on how he looked.
Slade just kind of, like, shifts uncomfortably. I don't like that you know that about me right now, and you're kind of my vision is not that bad. Why is your face like that? That was rude. I'm so sorry. I swear I have better manners. I was raised better than that.
I know you do. God knows I do.
What? That's...
He's in my head, man. He knows.
Yeah, but that sounded real stalkery. That's all I'm saying. Like, out of context, that sounded like horrendous.
Slade's being used to stalked. What?
Fair enough.
It's a joke.
Okay,
It's a
you
joke.
try to now. I want you to try to at least stop me from using one of my abilities. Any of them. It can be at any time.
Okay. Yeah, okay. What am I supposed to roll for here?
You roll telepathy.
Okay. That's right. Okay, telepathy. And more math. I'm not very good at math, which is funny because I play the funny number game.
No one's good at math for a funny number game.
Are you telling me you're a Sudoku player?
Yes,
This
actually.
is the funny number game. You Sudoku, but also Sudoku's kind of good.
Okay, that is a 32.
You're lying to yourself when you say Sudoku's good.
15. Good.
And was my number heard?
Yeah,
Okay.
he got a 15.
Oh, okay.
And for at least a few seconds, Magus's face goes fully into focus, and Slade does recognize it as that same friend whose legs got fucking busted into hell. Before it just, once again, goes out of focus, almost out of sheer panic. Magus gripping the armrest of his...
I'm sorry? Is that the guy that I just openly admitted to having a crush on.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Yeah.
Slade just kind of like stiffens and then covers their face slowly. So,
Here, it's okay.
hi,
Hi, I didn't think you'd see me like this.
I'm so glad that you're alive.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't your fault. Besides, surprising what incredible trauma does to the mind, I kind of threw that maniac 4 blocks away.
Oh,
4 blocks off of here.
that's great. I mean, I'm again so sorry that
It's fine. It wasn't your fault, despite him saying maybe I shouldn't have gotten too close to you. But you know, that guy has several mental disorders, so I can't
That's
really
like
say that
the
he's
real
correct.
Well, I suppose that I'm sorry. I'm at a loss for words. Lot has happened since I last saw you. I lost an arm. I have an arm again as of today.
I mean, prosthetic looks advanced.
Thanks. It's heavy.
I bet.
I not used to it. It's weird.
Can't say I blame you.
Um,
Wheelchair took some getting used to.
yeah. Can I
Uh,
hug you? Is that weird?
It'd be weirder if you didn't ask.
Slate's just gonna hug him. Go up to him and hug him.
Wow. What a good moment this is.
And just Anthony, despite freezing at first, does hug Slade back for a little bit. Okay, but you want to know my trick for dealing with the wheelchair?
What?
Telekinesis. And someone told me that you don't know how to use telekinesis. Other than flying, which impressive.
Well, I do. I'm just
Not sustained.
yeah. I kind of last time I used it also kind of learned how to do this. And then I would like to teleport. Just a few feet.
Okay.
Just kind of show it off.
Okay. So that's actually mildly terrifying because you managed to hold, I'm guessing, time and space and just appear somewhere else.
I don't really know. It kind of happened while I was running for my life and throwing a steel beam at a guy.
So you want me to teach you telekinesis?
Yes, please.
Alright, and with that we're going to just jump over to Nutmeg and Bombshell. Just alright, buddy. Here's the thing.
Alright.
Alright, buddy, here's the thing. This entire room, it's unbreakable. You know what that means?
It can't be destroyed.
Yes, but also, we get to use all of the wacky stuff that we've been told not to use, just to see how effective it is. Hell, I can even make some crash test dummies up here. What do you say?
We love Bombshell already.
Sounds fun.
All right, you want to see what I can do first? It's just they say kind of just wring their hands together, almost too excited. Before just pulling his hands back and jabbing them forwards, creating a massive explosion that the blast, that the shockwave alone kind of just scoots both him and Nutmeg back 2 feet.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, I made these. No,
Wouldn't
what do you got?
I reach into the satchel Nutmeg has, and he pulls out, but it looks to be a smoke bomb covered in glitter.
What in the William Osmond?
I'd like to think that the glitter was Slade's touch.
It was not. He made this before he met Slade.
What in the William Osmond Porch Pirate Project is that?
You'll never get it out. You'll
I-
never get it out.
I pull with the pin and I throw it, and then suddenly there's a massive smoke cloud that looks like there's disco lights in it.
Ah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Huh. You got anything more destructive, or do you want help learning that?
I pull out what appears to be like one of his normal like throwing spears. He pushes a button, it glows. Some of the lights go red. He throws it, and then boom! Lots of little mechanical shrapnel falls everywhere, and then it pieces together, and then explodes again. Pieces together and explodes for a third time. And then
Well,
just
that's a little overkill. I mean, you do know that shrapnel weapons only really cause more collateral damage. Well, I love that, not at the cost of random ass people who probably are running for their lives. Don't get me wrong, I love making the government have to spend even more to have to repair their shit. However, killing innocent people by accident, that is not awesome.
yeah, that was it. Like, what was that?
So, do you have any? So, do you want to learn how to use it? How to make something a bit more handy?
Sure.
Alright. I was just making a black box appear in his hands before he sets it down and pops it open to show the most eclectic mix of bomb parts, electrical pieces, computer chips, and shell casings for higher grade explosives, as well as small jets and random bits of a cooling system. What do you want to make? Come on.
Fun fact.
I already turned off the cameras. They can't stop us.
Freeze grenade.
Alright. Roll me technology.
Oh, sure, one thing. Tech. 35.
Alright, you managed to get the cryogenics done. However, the timer is still a tiny bit iffy. Just a little bit iffy.
The timer on a grenade? That's
Yeah, the fuse.
The fuse on it is a little bit iffy. I said timer because it doesn't actually have the chemical reaction kind of explosion. It just kind of compacts the cryogenic energy and then release. So it could just, you could throw it and an inch away from your hand, suddenly you're frozen.
Let's have the robot throw this one.
What fucking avatar? What fucking robot?
Yeah. Oh, you know those things they use to shoot baseballs? Can I have one of those, but that shoots
A
grenades?
pitching machine?
Yeah. Can I just like bring one in and drop the grenade in it, so that I'm not the one who throws it?
Sure. But also, we're gonna just make it target as well. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Uh, Baron Butcher, no, dead in the 30s. Who implanted who implanted, me on spring break into this? That shit's not funny.
What?
I go to a deserted island one time and almost blow it to hell, and suddenly I get put in the database. I mean, it's a deserted island. No one's gonna miss it.
Oh, God.
Guillotine, you guys don't have any kind of like affiliation, right?
Yeah.
Currently doing unspeakable things to Patty.
I've met him before.
He's not really a bad guy. Just whenever he got revived, he kind of went. But he seems more stable now. Anyways, here, big robot, a classic. Let's see what it does. I was accidentally actually bringing in a big robot. Roll initiative, and I will roll initiative for the grenade pitcher. For the grenade pitching machine.
Not 20.
7. That would be 7 for Bombshell, who
So that I got
doesn't mind, and because Bombshell ain't really trying at the moment. However, the pitching machine, 17, and the big robot,
so that's a 28.
20. Fuck.
So yeah, 28.
The big robot got a 22.
Yeah, 28.
So, have fun. What would you like to do since you are going first, Dice?
What are we doing right now?
Big robot.
Did it go haywire, or am I just
No,
supposed to go
he
about-
accidentally he accidentally made a big robot appear in the training room, which, the base settings are for combat.
Yeah. So. Hmm.
I am sorry if this is a slow session.
No, it's fine.
fine, don't
I
worry about
quite
it.
enjoy it.
We've got hours to spend. Fine.
This
Yeah.
will be just a
I
little longer than usual, but it's fine.
I
I
don't.
mean, no one else has
hours.
anything usually, right? Other than Maya.
I might.
It's around 3. This might be 4. I don't know.
I might need to go midway. But yeah. Depending on what happens.
Okay.
Can I use the glitter bomb I used originally?
Do you have any more?
I made 2, so I only have 1 left.
I'll be right back. I need to go help with my dog.
That's fine.
I need a new tab.
A new tab? What you drinking? Oh yeah. You missed out. Did you see what Leon said?
Oh no, I saw.
I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
Get out. Just get out.
my brain would not shut up unless I put that in the chat, so I did it.
Oh, I
Um,
might be fucked here.
What?
We're on stream. Language.
Yes, excuse me, mind our language, you piece of shit.
He's getting banned from Twitch. by the way.
I'm banning
And this
T
is
right
where
now.
this is where I get canceled.
My dad works for Twitch, you're getting banned right now.
Can I? Oh, good. It's still here. Phew. Thought I
Yeah, we're
lost
not
all
gonna
that.
say what Leon said on stream,
No, that would get you banned.
but we know what he said.
I mean, the two people in chat don't, and that's great.
100.
And they're not gonna know.
Never will.
Anyways, T,
Yeah,
how you
I'm trying to figure out how to mess with my Twitch page.
I guess I gotta update Slade Zero Forge now.
Oh yeah, have you done My Hero yet?
I sent an updated version of what I was working on.
The only problem is Slade will
Not
not
better.
keep the metal arm for long.
Wait, do you reckon they're getting their big arm soon?
Big arm.
Hypothetically, I'm supposed to get my funky phantom arm.
At level 11, do you reckon?
Not at level 11. It's supposed to happen. I'm gonna hold on. We're switching to the be right back screen.
Oh, okay.
straight attack?
It would be whatever is associated with the disco grenade.
That just that be ranged combat?
I will say most of the time with grenades, there is no roll to attack. It's just a DC to save on the enemy. So the robot has to succeed it's like a I forget it's like a fortitude save for flashbangs. Is all I know, and it's just say it's often you have like to make a fortitude save of like 14, and then pass.
Think fast, Struggle Nuts.
Exactly. It's how with everything else. I'm not sure how you've done it, but that's how grenades work in the game.
Oh, that's
That would be a 32.
I got a 19 on my roll.
It got a nat 20 on the resist.
Oof.
Eesh.
Is this not
Fred
worth?
said, nah, fuck you. That's not happening.
As it kind of just marches through the cloud of light and insanity. Shell kind of is just leaning against a wall. Well, that might be a problem.
At
You got
least
this,
it's
or should I step in?
I got it. I just thrown one of my normal grenades at it. Oh,
Uh,
and please keep in mind, while I'm doing this, I'm also writing a report for school at the same time.
okay.
Like in real life or in
Yes.
What you doing in playing D&D? Well, Mutants and Masterminds TTRPG. What are you doing, man?
I'm multitasking because I have to get shit done by tomorrow. Otherwise, I am fucked.
Then why are you here?
Oh,
Yeah, you nerd.
What are you doing?
What are
Because
you
I'll-
doing here? Go.
Because I'll
here,
feel
man.
bad.
Ah,
No,
No.
don't feel bad. Do your
Bro, get out
schoolwork.
of here.
I didn't play. Excuse it.
This
I don't
man.
know if you want ramen.
Third react him.
Oh my god, it's nice.
Uh, Times New Roman.
Soy sauce first to let it boil into the noodles, and then I usually would add sriracha, but we are out. I add some garlic, both
All of
minced
Gray's
and
secrets.
garlic dust that we have. I also try to add a bit of carrot if possible. Sometimes mushroom, but also if the situation does call for a. Well, I also add some of the Japanese that we have and add in a bit of the onion salt. No problem. Hi, I'm back.
Welcome
Sorry,
back.
I need to give him my ramen recipe for my little
It's
sister.
fine. We now have your greatest secrets.
It's not a secret. It's just good.
Fair enough.
Anyways,
Go back to it.
how's he faring against the giant robot?
I didn't. I didn't hear. What you
I'll
said.
allow it.
How is he
Uh,
doing?
Robot not affected by flashbang.
Will he be affected by a normal grenade?
I don't know. Potentially.
Look how they do actual grenades.
This would be a great time to have a. Oh wait.
I should have kept that shrapnel grenade.
Probably.
Should have made more of those. Just a.
I mean, it is tech.
Can I? Am I near the box of scraps?
Yeah.
Can I like improvise an EMP?
Roll roll technology, and since he was more of a munitions guy in the Navy, I'm going to say at disadvantage, just the roll twice, take the lowest, not the minus anything.
I got a nat 20 and 11. So that is a 31 to tech.
With disadvantage, yeah?
Yeah, with disadvantage. 'Cause
Okay, so what did you get, Ice?
31.
Okay. That is at disadvantage, correct?
Yes, I got a nat 20 and an 11.
It is roll twice, take the lowest, however.
That's I did. I
Yeah,
took
plus
a-
20.
Alright,
I-
for an EMP, it is not on the list of explosives, so is it an AoE?
I will look.
I
They
will.
have an
It's
EMP.
AoE, so I will list it as a affliction, and the DC is going to be pretty high though, like 20. That is not high enough.
Oof.
So the explosive does enough damage to. While the EMP does manage to shut it down, it is only the robot itself, nothing else. So thankfully, you didn't cause more property damage. Well, newbie, it seems like all you need is a little bit of an increase in hardware. Do you have a source of getting resources to, make explosives ship?
I usually just go to the local scrapyard and get whatever I can find.
You mean the one that's kind of already fucked? Like the one on your Ceta, or oh wait, no, we're not supposed to tell you where this is.
Yeah, the one where I originally was at.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is.
Yeah.
I'm kind of, checked out. He says unzip. He says popping open a panel on his chest plate, only to pull out some Cheez-Its and crunch down on them.
I like Cheez-Its.
Hey?
I like Cheez-Its.
Hold on, I got this. Where is it? Where's
Is that
the
in character?
song?
Yes. Both me and Nutmeg saying that.
You have good taste.
Okay,
Please
what's
stop, Austin.
Okay.
100.
Well then, you certainly got good taste.
What's this guy's name again? Bombshell?
Yeah.
And I think me and him are gonna get along very well.
All right, and let's just cut over to Shrike, Fission, and the techie who still has not revealed his superhero name.
They don't deserve my name.
Alright, now that we're registered as in the training room, we're leaving. Because I know exactly how we more here. We go hunting a monster.
Huh?
We're going to hunt monsters.
Oh dear God.
Oh god. We're dead. Let's give this.
Funnily enough, this isn't the first time he's done this.
Listen. This is what used to cheer you up as a kid. In Kid Vision, I figured. Why don't we go hunt monsters? There's something usually a few miles out, and you can keep a secret, and we can always use it. Back up a few steps. He says, pointing at Techie.
Yeah.
Back up a few steps,
I mean, do we really need to use him?
and we
You
can always,
Neither of us can properly die.
put sticks on.
That's true. That's true.
I just wanted to eat my food.
You shouldn't have tried to laugh at us then, man.
Come on,
Your
boys,
fault.
Come on, boys, let's go. He says, just
Woo,
opening
go
up
for
the
it.
door, then leads, then leads the way down to a. Oh, he's still down to a car garage. Well, usually I know this is probably a bad idea. However, you can't go wrong with a classic. He says, gesturing over to a black Impala. Who wants to go? I'm aware it's a reference to Supernatural. Pigeon used to watch it a lot.
I mean,
That's
I know
why-
how
That's why I bought the
to
car.
drive.
Yeah.
Like Vision 100% used to watch Supernatural with
Oh yeah.
Strike, and Strike would point out inaccuracies, but he didn't really have much. So whenever he did, it was a big deal.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I fixed up the car. Just gesturing over to the Impala.
I am. Jumping. Can I drive? Can I drive? You tell me where we're going. Can I drive? Can I drive the car? Can I go
Hmm.
rum?
You know what?
Go on,
Just
Strike.
this once. Just
Let's
this once, yeah.
go.
Do I want to get in the car with him? I mean, I have
Get
other
in the car,
ways.
Techie.
I mean,
I have other ways to get there.
Get in the car.
if you want to get in, like, get in the back and duck down, because with me and Shrike in the car, I'm
Can I
kind of
say-
a little less safe.
Can I stay on top of the car?
That's
No.
probably the worst place for you to be. You will
Yeah, Strike
definitely
kind
die.
of just grabs his shoulder and
Okay,
opens
fine.
the
I'll
back
get in
door
the damn
and just
car.
pushes him in.
Just like
Right, yeah,
duck down.
get buckled. Then he gets in the passenger seat. Well, that's certainly a different feeling. However,
Yeah,
however, I feel like you'd be pretty glad to know. I do have just a easy little song that you used to enjoy. As turning on Wayward Son. But for copyright reasons, and because Twitch is an asshole, we can't actually play the song. So you have to imagine Wayward Son in your head.
I have Spotify on right now. What's that?
To everyone who's actually watching, I apologize. Thanks to Twitch, we can't play music without T getting in trouble.
Yay, Twitch.
We love copyright.
Woo! Right, I've got it on now though, so we can go.
T,
Yeah.
you doing okay?
Yep. Just messing with my background.
Sorted
Yep, yep,
about
yep.
me out, yeah?
We're all good, I promise.
Everything's
Okay.
gone in your about me.
Yeah, because I'm messing with it.
Okay.
Right now,
You like the shameless supernatural reference?
yes.
Yeah, we love it.
I've
Oh,
never
let's
seen
go.
Supernaturals.
I have never seen it before, actually. I need
Okay.
to.
Right now, there should be just a picture of
Yeah, it's
T.
just
We
it's
must
just
fix this.
axolotl with wings. That's what it is right now.
Why
we
does
must
it look
fix
so
this.
blurry?
It doesn't.
It does.
And not on my end.
On mobile, because I tried to
Alright.
make it a transparent background, now it looks all weird.
Alright, kid. Feel
Anyway.
free to drive.
We're good. You guys keep going.
Alright,
I'm
alright, Fission, drive.
I'm stepping on that gas pedal.
Oh god.
How fast?
Fast.
Please roll dexterity.
Isn't
I
there
mean,
a
will not be vehicles.
Yeah, roll vehicles at advantage because, you know, you've been in this car before. You're the one who crashed it last time.
Is it? With advantage.
scared.
Okay.
You-
That is an 18.
Yeah, you've already crashed it once. You're comfortable with this.
And
Alright, you
so-
managed to just swerve out.
No,
out the front.
that was my lowest one. 14 plus 12 is like
26.
26.
Yeah, you peel out of the parking space and then zip around the other parked cars and out the front gate and down a mountain road.
That's fine.
Wayward Son playing in the background by the Greetings. Wait, I forget who's favorite son by.
And
Give me a moment.
Kansas. It's by Kansas. Oh, hello. Who is
Oh my
this?
god, it's
Maya.
Maya.
Oh my god. Oh, oh.
Here to do anything. I'm just here to see what you goblins are doing. I'm so confused.
Too bad. No one tell him anything.
He's gone.
Anyways,
Leon
As
certainly
we-
told him something.
as
What?
we hear
Hey.
Wayward Son blared in the background,
No.
Oh,
Craig
it is like
seems to
it
be
is
rather
fine.
enjoying the drive. How's Techie Boy doing? Hey, you! I almost forgot. What's your name, and how are you doing?
I want to get out of this car, and my name's Adrian. Jesus.
Too bad, Adrian. You're stuck.
I mean, you can get out if you want. I would just like to point out this is going like the fastest it can go. Like
That's pretty fast, though.
the brake is like yeah. Let's look at the max speed. Give it that. 150 miles per hour.
Nothing crazy, but it's all right. It's
Yeah.
pretty zooming.
It's like double the speed limit. On a
Pretty
motorway.
zooming.
Yeah.
Plus, you seem to forget. Craig had it fixed up and improved, so it's going a good 250.
Let's go, dude. Be there in seconds. Oh well.
Yeah. Also, it handles like a dream.
How good are these brakes? Because we're about to, like... It's gonna take us, like, a
Brakes?
whole mile to stop.
Brakes? Oh, don't worry. I spent plenty of money on brakes.
We're going,
Okay.
like... We got, like, 15,000 RPM.
Also, these are like
Yeah,
like
and
mountain roads, aren't they? So like really turny as well. Like,
yeah,
if you're I feel like a
Vision
little
is
car sick.
tackling them like a god.
This suspension is gonna be awful after all this.
I mean, of course I can handle it well. I'm used to running at 2,000 miles an hour.
Got that
Like,
excellent
yeah.
reaction time.
Huh?
Someone tell Maya to stop talking.
We're just gonna ignore that.
Change subject. Um, this car's brakes for me the finest carbon fiber ceramic mix on the market, or else when we stop, we're not stopping. It'll take us a whole mile and a half to stop.
Start feeding myself. Yeah.
oh, the song just reset. Okay.
Anywho, how much longer are we from our destination? I feel like it's gonna be about 5 seconds.
Yeah, it was
It's
fine.
a lot worse than it has been in a long
Yeah, you guys
time.
pull into town pretty quickly after, the
Oh,
thrill
God.
has worn off and he's actually slowed down to a
I
reasonable
was getting
speed.
it a
Let's
couple
not roll
days,
the car
and
over.
it was time to
Alright.
Oh, you know,
stop.
like in like crowded areas, I'd obey the speed limit.
I
for the most part.
genuinely forgot the Fission's actual name.
Have
I
no
think
motivation to do
it's
anything,
Mark's.
no energy to do anything.
Alright.
It is. It's Mark. It's Mark.
Mark?
It's Mark.
Don't
Mark,
want
call.
to
Alright, Mark.
draw, I don't
and
do
you.
things I really enjoy, and I do
I forgot your
recognize
name.
these
I
Just
just
pointing
said
at
signs
Techie.
I have to
It was like it was like Aaron or something. Like
And
And
What's your name?
people wonder why I'm suicidal. My name's Adrian, for God's sake.
Alright,
go on,
Adrian,
do it. Jump out the
Mark?
car right now.
my
Adrian, Mark, I'm gonna need
Yeah.
both of
and I
you
was trying
to,
to communicate that.
remember the protocol. Wait, no, you don't know protocol. Vision knows the protocol. But
I
protocol is, here, fake IDs. Take them
keep
and fake
forgetting to
marshal
call
bed.
and pay them. I'm gonna.
No powers
do that.
and
That's been my problem. Is I keep
remember some
forgetting.
Latin chants
Right.
and
That was. I've put reminders on my phone.
Well,
and
ask
it's in my book.
questions
It's
and
Friday, so they're or Saturday, so they're closed.
Yeah, I know that's.
are and
So I can't use my powers, but
And-
can I he points a hand to the holster on his
I
hip.
was supposed to go out tomorrow. I don't think I am
concealed.
up for it. I'm gonna
Fine. He
sit
clips
down
the
and
holster and
organize
just
out the clean. because
tucks
I know
the
I'll do better. At least
weapon
a little
under his
bit
shirt.
with-
There seems to be 2 layers. Let's go!
Yep.
No super suits though.
Fuck.
He says as
and,
his clothes kind of just
you know, I've
transform
been having
into
thoughts of
a simple black
self-harm
t-shirt,
again.
jeans, and a
Like
very
it's a lot worse than it has been in
Letterman jacket
a
with
long time, and I
no
just wanted to let you
insignias
guys
on it.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
already changing. Like, I already
I
know
think
protocol.
so
To
too.
be fair, my super suit, it's not really a super suit, it's just a t-shirt, cargo camo pants, and combat boots. That's not really too weird.
Yeah, you're
I know.
probably good.
And
Take
like,
the
I
big idea and the
recognized that
martial
this was
magic. He says
happening,
throwing
They-
them into his lap.
They just like unclip the jetpack though. Leave
Yeah.
the super.
Yeah, that would be useful.
Can I keep it? What if I stuff it in a
I
backpack?
appreciate it. Can you really
Already?
quick? Can you tell me what you think of how some assets look? I can't decide if I like
Yeah, what if
them
I just like
or
stuff it in
not,
a backpack?
and
What then?
I'm trying to like. This is my inspiration, right? This is what
Is
I
that an
want to do
option?
with my profile,
Huh?
and so
Yeah.
I'm making.
More or less.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna take the backpack off.
So
you
I'm
know,
happy with that one.
do a little
The problem is
weird
the last
maneuvering
two
as I
I've
move
made
into
because
a
I feel
canvas
heavy.
backpack.
And
It's a
once
little
he tries
weirdly
out, he
big.
leads the way back to the trunk,
Really
then
happy.
pops it, opening it to
This
reveal a bunch of handheld,
It's the last two.
a bunch of
that I got
handhelds,
right.
and a few stakes, and whatever other monster hunting equipment you might need.
Thing?
Do we know which kind of monster we're hunting, by the way, Shark?
From what I know,
flowers?
it's another offshoot of
Right.
vampire.
Wow.
It's a, however, it's sunlight resistant. Good news is it only goes after
Yeah.
people who are, let's say, plus size. Is that politically correct?
Wait, resistant or like you resistant?
Me resistant.
See, it's not the flower,
yeah,
because I'm happy with the
right.
flower. It's the. Yeah.
well,
I
we're
couldn't
just
find
dealing
it.
with
I tried like
WTU.
4 before I just said I
Consecrated, remember boys, consecrated steel bullets, and a stake,
No, they're more
and
freeform.
But wait, aren't my powers like a perfect thing for a vampire?
uh,
I,
keep in mind we're trying to keep these people
and then
from
I
panicking and
currently
thinking it's
have,
worth a superhero response.
I'll save it and continue editing.
Yep.
But like, just like,
Um,
I can end this really fast
this is,
usually.
this is what it looks like currently.
And-
Yep.
This is the outfit
the
from
outcry
current
isn't worth it.
story game I'm going
We just
through.
this is
And then,
it's
like,
happening
starting
like
the
10,
banners.
12
And
times a
then
month
I
Also,
don't
we
know
do
how she
this.
got hers.
We've
We're used to it now.
also vampires have already had to purge millions of innocents died
Because mine look pixelated.
Yeah, it was.
just because of a few hundred
And like that's not how I
maniacs.
drew them. You can tell that's not how I drew them. I mean that doesn't look bad.
Oh,
Right.
Heavy sigh.
The problem is
Okay,
I
let's
found
go.
out as I was messing with this
because
because I've just
also
started
two-
this.
And
Is,
two magazines with concentrated steel bullets to them.
Heavy sigh. Just takes them, shoves them in
He
his
says
pocket.
heavy sigh. Um,
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Just said heavy sigh.
Oh, they think
Alright,
I'm
I'm
dead.
gonna hit the library. You two ask around.
yeah. We'll be back.
I mean,
I
it's
was
good
gonna
enough for
ask, hey,
now
have you
because I
seen a
need
vampire?
something
It's
there.
not gonna be like
No,
weird.
ask people if they've seen anything. Jeez. Strike, you take. Jeez.
Twitch just kind of sucks.
Marcus, take point.
I've got it. Don't worry.
That's my boy. He says before swiftly walking away.
Right. Let's
Imagine having a
Okay.
boy, no figure. Nerd.
I've got 2.
Oh wait, I wasn't muted that whole
I
time.
don't
My
need
bad.
parents. They disappoint me.
It's okay.
Wait, where
Thought
was
I was muted.
Oh, that's so sad, man. I'm so sorry.
I'm
Uh,
so sorry. You guys were not meant to hear any of that.
Right. So we've
It's
got
okay.
martial badges, you said, as in like
We
police.
could barely hear it
Ish.
anyways.
We're gonna notify
Marshall is in like state trooper.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Okay.
notify if we do not look old enough to be those at all, and just go start asking.
Yeah, I've been doing since I was like 12. Like,
Yeah, he's been fine.
you show the badge, you kind of get away with it.
You show the badge, no one questions you.
Yeah, like it's a really easy way to get into like bars and stuff. Of course, would never.
Yeah, Shrike might have also taught him that.
Yeah, actually. But
Heavy sigh.
Right, we need to figure out story. Why are we asking about the assault of fat people?
Uh, because we want it to stop. I don't know.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
God damn. Alright, yeah, can we let's just I can't try and ask around about like
Alright, where you want to
reports
ask
of us.
around at? There's the diner, there's a bookstore a few doors down, a law firm, a there's also a church at the end of the street,
Hey, I'm just saying, if we're looking for people,
We're not going to the diner. Jesus Christ,
and
Satan.
that just
there's
sounds like a good
also
idea.
a music store, records, vinyl, that kind of thing.
I'm just
There's
saying
a
the diner.
going to a comic book shop across the street from where you guys are parked.
I'm just saying the diner seems like a natural starting point.
I'm gonna check the comic book shop out first.
I'm going
Why
to the
don't
diner.
you go down to the church, see if you can stock up on vampire supplies.
Didn't we already get vampire supplies from your
Yeah, but
dad?
like Shrike doesn't really keep like holy water and stuff on him.
Wait, fine.
You
I'll
know,
go get
just
the
in
water.
case. Yeah.
He doesn't quite enjoy holy water. It's kind of just like throwing acid on someone.
Yeah. But I mean,
It's
like, I'm going in with
overly
a complete newbie. I'm taking what I can. Like, I don't. I hope not to use it.
Go to. Fine, I'm going to the church.
All right, let's go hmm, with Vision first. Vision, what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna go to the comic book shop, see if I can have a
Okay, roll a
chat.
perception for me real quick.
Rose of
Awareness.
Perception.
He's looking
Awareness.
Just pure awareness
Uh,
or any skill? Because I got low awareness, but I got pretty decent skills.
which skill would you? Can you? Which skill can you convince me would be fitting for this?
I like. What am I trying to do? Just go to the comic book shop and ask around.
Mm, pretty sure that'd be a more social thing. So
Would that
I
not
don't
be?
know.
Wouldn't
Would
that
that
be
just not be
perception
enough
then? Not perception, persuasion. He's
persuasion?
trying to be more trustworthy to people so they share more
Yeah,
information. with him.
persuasion.
Okay, persuade. I'm fine with it. That is a 16.
Okay. You gotta approach the owner, the people that is looking through comics, or someone
Um,
who is in the vinyls section and looking through the more pop punk records.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to the guy up front. I'm gonna say, hey man, I just need to ask a couple questions. I'm gonna flash the badge.
Uh, what about? I mean,
We've heard some reports of some weird assaults happening. Just need to know if you've heard any about it from your customers, just yourself.
uh, mm, I've heard about it now and again, but usually they're pretty okay. They get away.
Yeah, and we're trying to track down the guy who did it. You know, bring him to justice.
Yeah, like, I mean, they say it's some guy that looks incredibly gaunt and skinny. Like he hasn't eaten in days, but that's pretty weird. There's no one here that really matches that.
Okay. Yeah, no, we wouldn't expect it to be something like a local. This is way too violent.
Yeah, I mean, in this town, pretty much everyone knows everyone.
Yeah. He said pretty much everyone gets away. Do you know of anyone who hasn't?
3 months ago, Katie managed to somehow he managed to somehow get a chunk out of her arm.
Oh, damn.
She got helicoptered to the to a hospital in the city, and when she got back, arm's been in a sling ever since.
All right. Can you put me in a direction? That's a good lead.
Uh, He lives nearby the library, a few blocks away from the church.
Thank you so much, man. This
Yeah,
is
no problem.
absolutely pivotal to our investigation. I'm gonna just pick a comic book up from behind me, pay for it, and leave.
All right.
Is that a comic about the half-baked heroes?
Yeah, I pick
First
up
one.
Half-Baked Heroes Volume 1. Punchy gets inflated. And then...
We're not bringing this back up.
No, we're not bringing it up again. No.
Sorry, that was edition. That was like the zero pilot.
You pick up a you pick up a comic under the Pegasus imprint.
Yep.
Just Pax Tech. It's some villain comic.
Yeah. Cool.
Anyways, where are you gonna head to now? You gonna pick up Adrian before?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing
Let's
to the
just jump
church.
over to Adrian.
Yeah,
real
just jump up
fast.
to Adrian. I'll come pick him up.
All right, Adrian. You see a bunch. Whenever you step in, you see a bunch of pews along with a altar at the end of the hall, and there's a cross over a window.
There any basins of water,
Uh,
particularly the ones used for things like baptizing people?
yeah, there's a alcove up near the cross.
Is there any people in the church that I should immediately be made aware of?
Roll perception. Well, awareness. I
Okay.
play too much D&D.
Perception is a stat,
Yeah.
by the way. It is a skill. When you ask them to roll perception, they can roll perception. It is a
You want
thing.
me to roll for perception? Well, it's the same thing.
Roll awareness.
26.
Damn.
You do notice the priest who is walking out of his office.
I call out to him and beckon him over. Hey man, I'm feeling pretty unwell lately. Can I have some holy water, please? And thank
What
you.
could you need? What could you need that for?
Me and my mother have been feeling ill lately, and I've been trying to seek out alternate medicines. Conventional medication hasn't been super effective.
You shouldn't be looking for a magical solution.
To be fair, I really didn't think it was magical.
I'm going to tell you right away. While it is good to explore your options, you shouldn't be going solely off over the counter. You should take yourself and your mother into the city to find a doctor. Or was there another reason that you need holy water for?
Well, besides like the illness, I've just been feeling bad vibes around recently. I'm worried there's something out there, something bad.
You can drop the pretext, Hunter. He
Can
is
I?
well aware. Yeah, you
Okay.
can drop the pretext.
Does that mean
Oh
I get
yes,
the holy water?
you need holy water for some kind of
Vampire.
monster.
Vampire.
There was a vampire around, I know. This is different. Vampires bite, they draw blood, and they're more
Something
surgical
a
about
little
it.
different then? Like a cross section? I'm not sure yet. I just know it's not going to be great.
Alright, follow me into my office.
I'm a really bad liar. You
Yeah.
just followed.
Oh, my mother's sake! Can I
I'm
get some holy water?
To be fair, I really didn't think it was that magical. Let's just go. This is not my thing. Okay. I'm following him.
I would just like to know, just out of character, how skinny does this guy look? Like this guy in charge of the church. I forget the name. Priest.
Oh,
There we go.
Bro's lanky.
Is he? Yeah, how lanky is he?
Gray.
Grayson.
It it looks like one of the. It looks like somewhat like a anorexia patient. Someone with a eating disorder, however, the gaunt face makes
The
it
priest
kind of
does.
worse. No.
No, I asked how the priest looked.
Oh, pretty basic for a priest. You know,
Okay. Right.
brown hair, brown face, a bit tall.
Is he
Yeah,
lanky?
Yeah, like
No.
that was just a question.
Nah,
Like, you're keeping
mildly buff.
proportions. Let's go, dude. Of course, he's a vampire hunter, isn't he?
He does
Worked with
CrossFit.
hunters before.
He does CrossFit.
I mean, he's worked with hunters before.
Yeah.
He sort of knows what to expect at this.
I assume that's just a thing that's taught when you like become like a actual member of the church. Like, leave the hunters do their thing.
No. As you get into the office, he just closes the door behind you and then goes over to a bookshelf, reaching, putting his fingertips on the top of the spine of top of the spines of several books. All of them issues of the Bible. Then he just pulls them back as if they were just an interconnected box, and pulls out a small bottle, a small crystal bottle of holy water.
I was at least expecting to see Dante's Inferno.
No.
Shrug.
Here, take
Um,
this.
And then I'm gonna take the bottle and I'm gonna stuff it in my pocket.
Remember that thing.
Is it glass or is it plastic glass?
Glass.
Okay, I'm
Then he
gonna
looks-
keep an eye on that.
I'm gonna need you to remember that thing. It really is not a vampire. It tore the hell out of Katie.
I'm not even gonna ask who Katie is. Thank you, Father. I'm gonna go join up with my other guy.
Good luck.
Thanks. And now I exit.
All right, outside the church, you two meet up again.
Right, we got it.
Where are we going?
Would hell be a real thing?
Probably.
Like another dimension?
What do you mean another dimension?
Yeah, would hell,
Dimension.
like hell would just be another dimension where people go to when they die?
Like hell exists?
But is it part of an afterlife?
Eh.
Yeah, I don't. We
We'll
can
return
think
to
about
this
this
one.
between the weeks.
We're gonna return to
Sort
this
of
topic.
the judgment. The whole judgment thing, however, is entirely, self-actualized by people.
Let's return to this out of session. Let's continue.
So you guys gonna return to the garden and wait for Frank to get back?
Nope. We're gonna go speak to Katie.
Okay.
Who the hell is Katie?
Vixen?
Okay, got it. Let's go.
Going to ask Marcus.
Hmm?
You're going to ask who Katie is, since she was mentioned?
No, that's what I've been in character. Who the hell is Katie?
I just hit a victim. We're gonna go speak, figure out how it happened, get anything else about this guy we're looking for,
And
we're gonna
then
meet up with Strike, so you don't die, and we're gonna go kill it.
I wouldn't die. I have options.
I have seen these things, or similar things. You could very much die.
Not if it dies first, but let's go. Come on.
Oh yeah, no, but like I'm just saying, he's there as a protection.
Let's go already.
We're going. Jesus
Go
Christ.
faster.
We're going on a
Oh,
trip.
go faster. I turn on my super speed and I go.
Didn't he just say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro's getting grounded.
Like it's just like 2 or 3 blocks, and it's like it's not even a full second to get there. so
In
no-
a
I don't think
residential
anyone notices.
neighborhood on a weekend.
Bro, they're probably kids playing like basketball outside.
Yeah, one of them's dribbling it, and then it just goes through the hoop. No.
Fission will never be balling.
Patient is bowling all the time. What are you on about?
Fish is fucking falling.
Right?
Okay, anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking until we reach the house. It's not that far.
Good thing that
Yeah.
one isn't.
Once you guys make it into the house, you can see that the front lawn hasn't been cut in a bit, but it is a smaller house.
Damn, this one sucks.
I guess I'm just gonna knock on the door.
Bro, there's weeds everywhere. Who's doing their lawn care?
I mean, I'm assuming nobody, considering he's been attacked by a monster. I'd assume she's not in a state for it.
Just hide with somebody. Easy.
Have you? The house is small. Probably not a lot of
She is
money.
barely getting by on paid leave.
Yeah, dude, you sound like you've never been poor before. Jesus Christ, Adrian.
I'm so glad Slade isn't here.
Yeah, God.
Slade would be questioning why doesn't she just have her butler do it,
For real, dude.
I mean,
and then
talk about
question
being
what's a job.
You never being poor. What about that like kid in the full gold trimmed outfit that you were with?
Which one's that, sorry?
There was only one in a gold trimmed outfit.
Forgets
Blue,
I exist.
metal arm. I don't know. I didn't know.
Oh, I didn't know that it was a gold trim, that was all. Yeah, what about him?
I don't know. They seem pretty wealthy.
Yeah. They are.
Is someone gonna answer the door already?
I mean,
She does answer the door, but she does have a Beretta in hand.
how does she look, real quick? Can I have, like, an investigation? Just like...
Probably would be medical treatment.
No, because I'm not looking at wood, I'm just looking, how does she look? Like, does she look skinnier? Does she look like she's not getting enough nutrition?
She is lean, however she was lean before,
No,
but her eyes are a little bit more sunken and her hair is up in a bun.
Does she look ill?
She looks tired, not sick.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hi, lady.
She just she just raises the handgun. What do you want?
Cool. I have one
Answer
too.
now.
No?
We're looking for
Go.
like whatever hit you.
I'm gonna
nowhere
flash the
red?
badge.
Or like
know?
an area.
For authority.
Roll deception, please. Roll deception.
With me?
Both. Is it gonna be? Do I
You're
offer?
both flashing the badges out of just a reaction,
I didn't flash.
and not drawing a gun immediately as soon as there's one in play.
No, of course not. I'm not trying to, like, what's the worst thing that happens to me?
Do I also need to roll? I didn't flash my badge.
Yeah. He said we're cops.
Thanks, dude.
I mean, yeah, because, like, no one shoots a cop. Well, I mean, they do, but, like... Oh, that's fine, that's an 18. That's a 22.
Okay. What are you going to say?
7 plus
What
No,
are
you don't have to roll. I don't think.
22. Yes, 22.
What are you going to say to get her to calm down?
Yeah, hey, with that gun.
We're with
Jesus.
the city police
Shit,
department, and we're investigating rumors about attacks in the area. We heard you'd been
Yeah.
recently hurt.
That
Any
gun
clues
down?
you can give us?
Should help. Yeah. Should take a statement of some sort, you know.
You-
Trying to find the guy
You
who
two are
did
young.
that to you.
You two are pretty young for cops. Says slowly, just setting it on an end table.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Keeping the
they've been pretty
door only half open.
they've been desperate for recruits recently.
Not a lot of people want to be heroes in this cops in this economy.
In this economy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a pretty easy job, to be fair.
Market's pretty dried up. They don't get paid a whole lot anymore. Anyways,
Plus they end up being killed by villains a lot.
what could you tell us?
Other than it was some guy that I've never seen before, looking like an anorexia case, and then his jaw unhinged and some mouth tentacle shot at me.
Oh.
Oh god. Can we get like
Got it.
hair
And then
color, eye color, skin tone, just general description of his appearance.
Fucking pale, too dark to see eye color, and as for hair color, it looks like it was freshly pulled off of a corpse. So black as night.
Were you on like an outskirts of town somewhere? You know, which side of town did you say you would be on? So we can narrow down the search area.
I was leaving. I was leaving the bar. The parking lot was full that night. Game day. So I had to park a little bit in the woods.
In the woods.
There's a overflow parking there.
Eureka!
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks,
This
lady.
is real invaluable. Don't know how much you helped.
What are you two even gonna do? I don't even think that thing was human.
We'll figure it out. We'll
You should hope
cross
so.
that bridge when we get to it.
It's
Okay, let's
human.
go.
It's not murder. And I close the door and leave.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
I start like
Lead you to
normal
our
running.
house, but she's pretty sure that you'll be able to do something.
Yeah.
Have guns. Usually.
Yeah, and you didn't just brush off. Nah, she crazy. Whenever she said, and his jaw unhinged and shot some mud tentacle at me.
There are
Ah.
powers everywhere. I feel like that would
Average
be normal.
Tuesday. Anyways, if we're looking for the woods, maybe there's like a cove or a den or something at burrows. I don't know.
Yeah.
Somewhere I could easily hide from the sun if it's some sort of vampire.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, if you remember, it
sorry.
is like strike resistant to sunlight.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, it's resistant to sun. Oh.
Like
We'll
strike
surely have to
resistant.
rest somewhere. Or sleep.
Yeah.
Or hide. Or like take a spray. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some sort of den. So let's go search the woods.
Now let's go.
Together.
Strike. Let's go grab Strike.
You can grab Strike. I'm gonna wait at the bar.
Okay. Yeah.
Not
meet us
in the
there.
bar, outside the bar. Important clarification.
Well, if you got in there, give me one. Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks.
how old is are these two?
I'm 20.
Adrian is, let's check. He is 18 on the cusp of 19 in September.
However, the
Strike
fake
really just
IDs,
drag the child in.
the fake IDs are very much.
The thing
Oh,
is,
which-
Gave you
21.
guys fake passports, IDs, and driver's licenses.
What is the driver's license?
I get to drive?
If
Anyway,
you
yeah.
if they'll let you.
Well, my car. Damn.
I'm just wait until Strike comes back. I'm chilling.
Alright.
Yeah, I got
pants.
grab Strike. I fill in him.
Alright,
Listen,
so
Hand that is not
that's
like-
definitely not a vampire that we're dealing with.
These are the notes that I actually made. 'Cause I thought this was gonna be a thing.
Yeah, it seems more like something from seems like something from a bit down south. Found its way all the way back up here.
Yeah.
That's what's like down south. I don't want to go there anymore.
Yeah. God, Texas sucks.
Right. Not that
I
down
hate you.
south.
Get out!
Not that down south. Below.
Yeah, I got what you mean. I got you mean. I went to the mess station.
Past the
you so
border,
much,
South
God.
America.
Yeah.
Well, I
dealt
South
with them
Central
before?
America.
I'm canceling my trip to Nicaragua.
So like you dealt with these before?
No,
Once or
I
twice.
just don't want to go there anymore.
Like,
Once or twice.
How bad?
Yeah, pain in the ass in groups, and alone they tend to be stealthy and ambush people.
Okay.
What if we just threw a flashbang into the woods? I'm just saying.
Nah, too much cover.
You
Wouldn't
wanna
be
piss
fair.
it off?
Yeah.
I mean, I think trying to kill it is gonna piss it off a bit more, but you know.
No, we hope to find it before it finds us, and we just shoot it down.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
We haven't even made a plan.
We
Did
go
you not
into
just
the
share my plan,
woods.
Trike?
We go into the woods. We find it, and then boom, boom, pow, pow. We get to go home.
Alright then, but the kid is bait.
Agreed.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm
Um,
surprised at his reaction to alright, but he's bait points directly at Adrian.
Or at least get to put my jetpack back on.
Think about it. Heavily wooded area, fire. Not the best combo.
It's not fire, only like close. Ugh.
we
but
don't want
it's
another
heat,
cat.
isn't it? So,
It's
don't-
exhaust.
so it
don't want-
causes fire.
We don't want another Canada accident.
We just don't want another
You have
Canada.
super
Full stop.
speed. Friction alone could set an entire block ablaze. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Anyways, boys. We should probably wait for night at least. There's a motel I can pay for all 3 rooms.
I'd say we scout
we'll
out
get
the
moving.
area.
Oh,
first,
cool, a stakeout.
And then,
Can we at least like eat or something?
yeah, you need to eat.
Well, if we're
yeah,
gonna be
come on.
waiting for hours, I at least want to
And
eat
with
something.
you guys ready to start waiting, we're going to cut back to Slade and
Professor Y.
Anthony?
yeah, Anthony. There are too many names in this brain of mine. Back to
That's
Slade
fine.
Vegas, otherwise known as Hera and Anthony.
Yay.
And Slade is currently just kind of trying to float a small steel sphere off the ground.
You know, this is...
Will.
Oh, roll will? Okay, okay.
I almost had it before. Just focus.
$25.
Okay. It starts to slowly move up, maybe an inch at a time. Okay, just focus, Hera.
This is so much easier when I'm stressed. Why is this so much easier when I'm stressed?
Because your brain kind of forgets its limits whenever you're stressed out.
Ugh.
And if you're able to do this when you're calm, and do it proficiently while you're calm, you'd be doing it at a much higher proficiency whenever you're stressed out.
I know.
Please roll will again.
Yes. No.
Roll will again.
I refuse. On that note, I did get a 5. So that is a 19.
It does falter a little, but he does manage to keep it at least floating at like waist height for him.
Okay.
Okay, you're still managing. You can still do it.
I mean, yeah, I can do it, but like...
And this is the first time that you're doing something like this. You're not going to be perfect every time.
I understand that. But I need to be able. You know, I'm so good at everything else that I do.
You think I was always as good as I was at cross country?
I mean, you
Think I
seemed like
started
it
that good?
was. You were the best.
I didn't start the best. I kind of sucked.
You sucked? Come on now.
Yep. I could barely make the full mile. I couldn't handle steep terrain. But I kept on trying over and over and over again until you know, you saw what I was doing. I was getting noticed. Scouts were coming to the meets. There were more cameras on the trail. You you can't just give up because things are getting hard.
I know. Look at you. Inspiring me again. You always did that.
Hey, someone had to, Stubby.
Stubby? Really?
Mm, better than what you used to call me. You know, speed
Take it
freak.
home, Metallica.
Yeah, oh.
And and while Slade is actively, happy while managing it, Zach, it's starting to raise a bit higher and get a lot easier because he's not worried about it. See, all you need to do is take the pressure off.
Pressure on me? Come on.
Phenomenal pressure. Your mom is a exec at several entertainment companies and tends to direct blockbusters. And you have superpowers.
Didn't always have them.
Yeah, but you were always gifted. I'm pretty sure you were at that school just to socialize.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't say my good looks are anything to brag about.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever, pretty boy.
I miss talking with you.
Yeah, I miss talking to you too. But sudden sudden activation of some latent ability, and suddenly I'm whisked off to a different kind of private school, one with a bunch of freaks just like me.
Come on, don't say that about yourself. I still
I'm
think you're pretty cool.
Thanks, Sarah. But I think you're ready for, you know, con lifting that contested. Put it back down, and I will try to stop you.
Okay, sounds like a deal. And I kind of just let it drop to the floor.
Okay, roll me a contested will check.
That is a 34.
That is a 32. It sort of hops off the ground by a quarter of an inch before getting slammed back into it. And Magus's eyes are glowing bright green. Come on, I know you can do better.
Yeah.
If I'm being hard on you, it means I believe in you, remember?
When were you ever going easy? I rolled a 33. Mathing.
The math isn't mathing.
That is a 22. So it does raise a good 16 inches off the floor. But it is a fight to get it up.
Well, at least it's raising.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
I don't know. What is with these 18s, man? Sorry, I rolled again, in case you wanted me to.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard that.
But
18.
No, my brother in the background.
oh,
What did the nerd say?
No, he just howled.
excuse me. Why?
Okay.
He's 10, and that's what they do when you're 10.
I don't know, man. When I was 10,
Or you're
I was
terrifying your parents by by climbing up the chain link wall of the back shed and getting onto the roof.
The thing is though, I don't think what age I was, I ever howled.
Must have been a boring child.
Anyway,
I was.
another
I still
33.
am.
That would be a 34. However, this time he decides to pull while blade is trying to go up.
Oh.
He pulls it back,
Whoa.
and then it just kind of sends a wave of force up into the ceiling. Who Slade just what he's actually capable of, and that is making a small circular, a small from this perspective, but like a 2 foot by 2 foot fist shaped impression up against the roof.
Well,
See?
yeah, I guess you're right. Whatever, fine.
I would like to add rank 6 telekinesis to Slade's sheet. Or just rank 3. I'm not entirely certain.
I think that would up my rank to rank 3. I'd like to note that I do have throwing mastery on it, so I'm really good at chucking things.
Yeah, just not telekinetically catching things.
The magic, but not out of options.
Well, it would definitely seem that you're no less impressive.
I mean, if you saw my group, you wouldn't be saying that. They're far cooler than I am.
I did. One of them looks like One of them is a dishonorably discharged Navy vet who was wondering what flavor packet ramen he should eat for dinner tonight. The other was a mess of self-hatred and anger who was wearing mildly cheap equipment, and I'm sorry about Crapjack.
Yeah, I am
was
too.
Self-loathing and hate and anger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, but I hate to feel called out.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but they're strong and they're so good at being on the front lines. I just kind of sit back and
And when have you ever sat back?
Uh,
Mm,
that's fair. I guess if you
particular
count
reason?
running away from the group and getting a weird psychic hand for a minute sitting back.
You mean you're capable of psychokinetic energy projection? That's tough.
Not really. It happened once. I was trying to find one of my friends and kind of lost my cool for a minute. Never been one to have a good temper.
Mm, true, but to be fair, the last person I saw you lose your temper on kind of deserved it.
I don't think my team did.
Mm,
But
I
um,
think I definitely did, but the asshole shoved Ember into a fucking wall, and then
Wait.
punched him across the jaw, and then you kind of just came out of nowhere and punched at him.
yeah, yeah. I wasn't gonna. Hmm. I guess he deserved it.
I mean, yeah. And Justin, the training room is kind of rocked with a shockwave. Dear God, they left Bombshell unsupervised.
Who's Bombshell?
The one with black armor and with that manic gleam of freshly burning down a warehouse full of dynamite.
Oh, the one who
Guy.
definitely looked like a pyromaniac.
High functioning. But yeah, they made that armor themselves.
Well, as long as he doesn't burn anything down, we're fine.
Who was he with again?
Our pyromaniac.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
Speaking
probably a recipe for disaster.
Probably.
Speaking of other members, hey, I wonder. Uh, what was it? I forgot what I was saying.
Good.
Is Ice still there? That's what I was saying.
Yes.
Oh,
If he was
welcome back,
muted.
guys. Yeah, I definitely.
Wow.
Done.
Who possessed you?
No one. However, I'd like to think that despite the explosion, Bombshell and Nutmeg are doing just fine.
Nah, they're fine. It's just gonna bring the whole building down.
Yeah.
There's a nutmeg-sized implant in the wall.
Probably the floor.
So I'd like to I kind of like sit down a little in front of Anthony and just go, "So, what's a guy got to do to get your number again?"
It's real.
Don't know the site I used to know. Kinda hit on everyone.
Come on, you know me. I'm not just gonna go and flirt with people.
True. However,
It is not my fault if they fall for my unrivaled charm.
shut up and come here and take a seat.
Yes,
Hey, y'all.
sir.
Let's fade to black at least. Jesus,
Oh my
Christ.
God.
I beg of you.
For the love of fucking God. Why is the ace here so dirty-minded?
It's not my fault, okay?
I'm gonna
It is your
scream.
fault.
I'm gonna
No, it's
scream
not.
miles across the city.
Don't you fucking dare.
Simp. All the way across the city.
Just
fine.
Slade's telekinesis. Something just happened.
But but after Slade is taken to see, Anthony just puts his hand on Slade's shoulder, wraps his arm around his waist. Give me your good arm, not the robotic one.
Yeah.
Fishes a Sharpie out of his pocket
You ever heard of the shoulder touch?
and just
That's a God.
and just writes his number down Slade's forearm in very nice emerald green Sharpie.
Thanks.
There you go.
You with the hand sanitizer?
Look at that. I'm just and Slade's just smiling like an idiot at it. You can't see the smile under the mask, but you can tell. It's in his eyes.
Yeah, but probably also having incredibly gay thoughts
Very.
to the point of
can't have me get
unrestricted.
God, this really is the Pride episode. Jesus.
Yeah,
And
it is June.
Everybody's
good,
just
and also-
gay.
there is only, might I remind you, there's only one straight person in this party. Points at
Hell.
Austin.
Al Austin.
Hell, Austin. Let's see, straight, no bitches.
I have words for them that I can't say on stream.
On that
Austin.
note, shall we cut to our pyromaniacs?
Yeah. And we're just gonna cut into Nutmeg getting fucking Judah flipped over over Bombshell's shoulder. And that is how you deal with someone grabbing you by the shoulder. You good?
I'm good.
You bit. Nutmeg has been thrown over Bombshell's shoulder in a demonstration of, well, how to throw a motherfucker onto his back after he's tried to grab you from behind.
Also, a sign up. Sorry, I keep muting myself. I'm deafening myself to listen to something I need to write or review on for school.
Kidney
It's
shot.
okay.
Yeah, it's.
No,
noise.
that's not okay. That's not acceptable.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry that I'm trying to.
Guys, do you need to go? Because it's okay if you do.
I can do it. I just need to write this one final thing, and then the rest is just ripping out papers. So, I'm good.
Okay.
Go on.
If you're sure.
I'm good. And then after everything's done, I have to take the online test. Too.
Oh, this is your like big thing. Why you? Actually, why are you here? This is like,
Why
what
are you
actually
here?
want.
It
Why
is
are
your
you
big thing,
playing
man.
D&D right now?
Yes.
No.
It is
no,
your big thing, man.
No. This is stuff for school. ASVAB is later. That's after this. I'm not stupid enough to do ASVAB while
Isn't the
I'm
ASVAB
I'm not
kind
sure
of
at
a
this point.
kind of a bigger deal if you're going into the military?
It's a
Yourself?
3-hour test, so I'll do that
Yeah.
after that. Don't worry about me. Just continue.
You're taking
gonna worry
an
about you.
English exam. Most of us are done with school. Is this one of your finals?
Oh, no, I already did all my finals. I'm just finishing up something I forgot to write in a test.
Okay.
So, don't worry about me. It's like 5 sentences I need to come up with.
Okay, but I have told you what is going on with. I have told you what is going on with Nutmeg. He has recently been judo flipped over Bombshell's shoulder in a demonstration of, you know, how to effectively put someone on their back after they have grabbed you from behind by the shoulder.
Ow.
You good?
I'm good.
You learn anything?
Yep. That's what
Alright.
places.
Alright, good. Here. Have to cheese it. He says, pulling it out the same damn compartment.
It better just
Extra.
be the
It's just extra toasty.
They better not be stale.
no, no,
Never fail.
Nutmeg only likes the original ones, like the extra cheddar or bacon ones he despises.
It's the extra toasty ones.
Does
I
that
will-
here?
I
S
will-
tier. Is that an actual thing, or have they been exploded?
No, extra toasty is a real Cheez-It thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
I've never heard
Like
of that
they
flavor.
were cooked for a bit longer.
I've never heard of that flavor.
They were baked a bit longer, so they're like the ones that are a little bit more brown, with a better texture and crunch a bit nicer.
Yeah, they're also just have a bit more like smoke to them because
Yeah,
they're a bit
they're
bright.
they're a lot more savory and smoky. They're good.
The extra
want-
cheesy ones are gross too. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, those are
Yes.
gross.
This thing that I'm supposed to write something is 180 years old. I barely understand any of the words on this.
Why
If
you-
you need to focus on it,
That's
Yeah.
why I'm
Focus. I
here.
swear to God.
Why are you
I'm
here?
gonna lose it. Leave, Ice. I mean
That's
this in
it.
the nicest possible way. I'm not trying to
in
like.
the nicest way, please leave and go
Please
focus
go.
on your work
Please
so that
go.
you don't fail. I don't want
School
this
becomes
campaign to
before
be the
D&D.
reason that you fail English.
School comes before D&D. I'm sorry.
Real life comes first, you nerd.
No, fuck you. I'm halfway through, so we can continue going.
You're
as
only
long as
halfway. Leave. I swear to God.
Go,
I've started one.
go,
No,
focus.
I am focusing. So
No,
look
you're
at-
not. You're playing. You're playing. Use a mastermind.
Go
I swear to God,
focus.
leave.
Google. Remove
Even
this man
she's
from the
leaving.
call.
Leave. Ice, please.
Google, remove this man from the call.
Nah, Alexa, turn off this man's balls.
What?
Alexa, get the taser ready.
You
You know what?
I won't have to do this, but I'll add you back later. I will remove you from the group so you can focus.
Oh my God.
Dude,
Fine,
actually, no.
Fine. I'll
Goodbye,
take it.
goodbye, Ice. Do your work. Goodbye, buddy.
Oh no, he's
Don't-
good. He's
don't
good. He's
get
good.
Leave.
Goodbye.
I feel really bad. I'm just gonna say, but that was the right thing. I think. I hope.
we'll bring him back later.
Yeah, we'll bring him back later.
Um,
Okay. Back to you guys.
So,
What were we doing again? Sorry,
we were waiting for nightfall, and I'm eating. In character eating.
Yeah. No burger.
Um,
Num num.
I swear to God.
Cheeseburger.
The Roblox
Cheeseburger?
eat sound.
While that Adrian is eating, can I like go to the forest and have like a basic scout? Just like
Bro's gonna get ambushed. You know you never
Okay,
go alone.
yeah,
I can run. I've got a plus
you
40 to
don't
initiative.
go alone.
I've got a plus 40 to initiative. I
Oh,
have
this is
super
like
speed.
session
I can
7.
run.
How have you not learned your lesson?
This is like session 8. How
Bro,
do you not learn your lesson?
learn.
No.
Read the room. Don't get yourself fucked over.
Google, turn off this man's call. Please.
I'm gonna
This
leave
is what
it with
gets
you.
me banned from Twitch. Continue,
Sorry.
Gray.
Fine,
Explain his
won't do that. I
surroundings.
won't do that then. Happy? Happy? Yeah.
Yes, happy. Hey, Gray. While I'm in the diner, I'm gonna look around, see if there's any people that match the description from Katie.
Roll awareness.
Okay.
Will that not be perception or investigation? Because you're actively looking.
Investigation. And you, Leon.
I didn't go. I will just say I decided not to go.
Perception.
10.
Perception?
Yes.
Why?
Investigation. I got a 22.
You're
Why-
looking
why-
around, ain't you?
I mean, I didn't go to the forest. I will say.
You can go
Oh.
to the forest. We're just
I'm
saying
not
it's
gonna-
dumb.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Yeah.
if I'm in a building, would it be more investigation than perception?
I
'Cause I'm
got
investigating
22
around.
for investigation.
can I roll investigation, Gray?
Sure.
Yes. Oh my
22. You do not notice anyone that would match the description,
46.
but there is someone at who is sitting on a stool drinking coffee. Who is, well, he is skinny. He isn't gaunt. Kind of skinny. He isn't skeletal. And
I'm gonna raise my eyebrow. and I'm gonna
however,
keep an eye-
his hair is not pitch black. It is ginger.
ripped off. Because the thing is, ripped off a corpse that implies blood. And blood can be multiple shades of red. It just happens to be how oxygenated it is. The more oxygenated, the more
It
bright.
ain't.
What if
It,
the air changes color?
it isn't blood red. It's kind of like the hair of a corpse. It is real dark.
But what if it turns darker when he I don't know. I'm gonna keep an eye on him though. I just got a feeling.
Right. Oh, were they like a 46, I think it was. Do I get anything? Yeah, 46. Is there anything? Just in general. Gray?
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay, so I just making sure I wasn't like crashing again.
Bro has no good internet.
I've got fine internet. My computer just kind of sucks.
Uh, so you're in the woods, correct?
No, no, I've not. I said no, no, no. I'll just stay then.
Where are you?
No, no, no. I'd probably be in the diner as well, but you know, I'd be looking around the town a little bit. You know, like just a general investigation. Like I wouldn't go too far out.
So it's more you're leaning on the back wall.
Yeah, it's more like I'm. You know, I'll have a little look around like the diner and then just like stand outside by the door for a bit. Just
Uh, you notice the same guy that Adrian did, but also you do notice just a raccoon kind of just scramble across the street, and as if sneaking behind the person who is taking the trash out for the night. He's
And,
watching.
and the raccoon and the that was a joke, right? Like
Yeah, it's a joke.
okay.
The raccoon's just a bit hungry.
No, no, but it was like, are you gonna say that it was the bin man? The bin man was him all along.
To the grouch?
The raccoon is following the person that is taking the trash to the back dumpster.
It's fine. Okay. If there's nothing, I will just wait till nightfall until Strike's ready to go, and then we.
What if we just went without Strike, okay? Because he's taking too damn long.
No, God, that's like no.
I mean, wouldn't he be at the same booth as the rest of you guys and just
Yeah.
enjoying dinner, which is just good cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger. Yeah, I was wondering, like, are y'all just, like, with me at the diner? Because I was
Yeah.
under the assumption that I went alone and y'all were at the motel.
Oh. I don't know.
Eh. You guys, he got the rooms for the alibi.
Okay, then we're eating together, like a group of coworkers, because that's kind of all we are.
Wow. I see how it is.
He doesn't know you well yet. This guy has known you for like a solid for like 3 hours, probably
Yeah,
max.
but you're not my best friend. That's how
We
it
are
is.
not besties.
Now, would you? You besties for real.
Anyways, can we go to the woods now? Because I'm kind of done eating. So
Yeah, I mean,
as long as we don't need to swim, I don't know.
can you swim?
Alright, if you guys are going, Craig's just gonna say, you know what? Since I've turned that, it shouldn't be terribly dangerous, and you will need a line of defense back here in case it decides to bolt and go on a bin. How about, how about this? I'll trust the both of you to handle it, and if I hear anything, I'll come running.
Yep.
Let's go
I'm
die,
sure we can handle it.
Good luck, kid.
as I say, and then I exit, and I'm going to walk into the woods.
Ooh, time to kill a monster.
As we are
Alright.
now in the woods, it is dark and people are going home, and it's a less populated area. I'm going to put my jetpack back on, just in case
Okay.
I need a bit more maneuverability.
Alright, so would you both roll awareness?
Oh God.
I sure can. It's not gonna be good though. That's for sure. That
Eh.
is a 18.
80?
18, 1 8.
8?
18, 1 8.
Okay, 18.
Awareness?
Uh, you roll 2. Awesome.
I roll 2?
You rolled as
roll as
well.
Okay, I got 29. I was like,
Thanks, motherfucker.
you said, okay, you rolled 2. I was like, am I at disadvantage?
I did not hear you roll what you rolled. What do you get?
I said 29 because I have to use the Google dice.
Alright. You guys, while you also notice the wildlife, you also can tell that there is a well-traveled trail.
Huh. Neat. Let's go.
In front of you, the KFC deep fryer.
Anyways, I'm gonna walk down the trail and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'll walk down the trail. Keep an eye
Moving
out.
right
Keeping
along.
an
It's a good time to good.
Hello?
You can't
Hey,
lose.
can you bring Raven
eye.
downstairs?
Let me.
Yeah,
head
give me
off
just
really
a second.
fast. It's probably past this moment.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm,
Way downtown, walking fast. I'm a seagull. Go fuck yourself.
I'm,
No.
I'm just waiting for Gray to suddenly tell me to roll dodge.
What are you guys gonna do?
I guess roll awareness and see if there's anything down this path. Or perception, investigation. They're all the same for me. They're all 12s. So I guess I'll just
Okay then.
roll for investigation. And that is a 28.
You cut out.
28.
A 28 for investigation.
Okay. Despite the several diverging paths, you do not manage to get lost. Good for you. What are you gonna do for the guy behind you?
I don't know. Grab his wrist, force him to walk the same path as me. I don't trust him. He looks kind of dumb.
Hey, shit.
I'm not. I'll have you know. I'm
He looks
very
kind of
dumb.
spatially unaware.
I am quite spatially unaware, actually.
So yeah, I'm just gonna force him to walk the same path as me.
Yep.
I may be an asshole, but I do not leave people behind because he could die, and I'm not having that on my
Wait
record.
till I know you so much, you just go like, nah, I'm done
But-
with him. And just like,
He could.
I'm not having left teammate and he got killed on my record. Anyway.
First teammate killed in action.
Anyways,
Second
I'm gonna
teammate.
keep walking down the path. Do I notice anything different about my surroundings, or do I need to make another check?
You notice a few more broken, a few more broken tree limbs.
How deep are we in the woods now?
Huh?
How deep are we in the woods?
Um, a good 5 meters in.
Gotcha. I'm gonna make another investigation check to see for any signs of animal or wildlife.
I would also like to make an
I can
investigation
already
check.
tell you, you're not noticing it nearly as much as you were before.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here I go, risking my life.
Oh boy,
That
here
is
I go,
a
risking my
20.
life again.
No, I'm bad at math. That is a 30. That's
Oh.
kind of funny how my rolls have been.
That is
That's
a
been a 29,
47.
28, 30. That's funny. But yeah, I got a 30 for investigation.
I got a 47 for investigation because investigation is kind of all I'm
S
good at.
tier.
I focused on other things, okay?
I didn't. I focused on investigation. That is my thing.
Anyways, what are we seeing, Gray? What's going on here? What's up, Doc? Can I say that legally?
I mean, is Grey a doctor?
No.
So I don't
Can we
think
say that,
legally.
like,
Do they-
legally?
Yeah, do they own that phrase?
I believe so.
I'm not gonna.
Well, I'm so sorry, T, but
I'm not gonna fight that. Forget I said that. We're gonna move on.
We're phone.
oh well. It's not our Twitch channel that gets deleted. That's for sure.
Gray, what are we
Yeah.
seeing?
The woods seem almost supernaturally more dark, and it's a bit denser than usual.
Okay, this is getting worse.
However, you do notice a cave through the trees.
We found it.
Okay.
I was right.
Good
I
job.
made a educated guess. Okay, we're going towards the cave, but I'm pulling the Glock 19 out of my shirt because I'm scared.
Baby raptor get clapped.
You know I keep that thing on me.
What is Marcus Vision going to do?
Well, first of all, I got like a what's that my roll? So I got a 47 in investigation. Okay. Surrounding this cave, can I see anyone like outside? Okay.
No, but you do see a few claw marks along the opening.
Just making sure we don't get ambushed from behind. Is all.
I'm gonna make sure that I also
But
empty
you
the mag.
don't really notice anything behind you either.
Okay, that's fine. Just
Yeah,
making sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I also empty the mag of my pistol and put in these steel reinforced bullets. We're just gonna
Yep.
because I don't want to forget that and then suddenly have that not work.
Is it steel or silver? I know silver's a thing.
Silver realistically wouldn't make really good bullets.
No, I know.
Yeah, it's consecrated steel. Well, it's consecrated iron though, so it is
Okay.
pretty good.
I'm walking towards. I have a flashlight in my belt. Can I also hold that in my other hand and the pistol in one?
Like how they do with pistols, where they have like.
Loosely hold the other, and I have a flashlight. That way I can see a little bit better.
Right. So how do you want to do this?
Um,
Fight it in here or out there?
we're going to go inside first, and if we need to, we can make a hasty backtrack.
Well, if yeah, that's fine. Just not sure how many are in there. Is the thing.
We're gonna hope it's one.
Fair enough. Let's
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. If we need to, I have options. So let's go in.
Hope for the best. Prepare to get fucking destroyed.
Dare to fucking die.
So I'm just going slow.
Walking slow, shining my flashlight forward. Do I need to roll another check?
E.
Okay.
Perception, I
Deals.
guess.
Please, Orange Jesus, give me a nat 20. God.
I like how reactions do not.
I got a 24, if that helps. With perception,
Uh,
see if I can see anything.
I got a 15.
Number 50.
Enough!
I'm so sorry.
Number 5. If I saw this goddamn thing in my house, I would beat it. I would just stomp on it until it's just a greasy smear.
This muffin is looking awfully like a hamster. Someone make the hamster into my muffin.
Jesus Christ.
What are we seeing in this cave, Bray? I'm scared. Please scare me.
24 perception. What do I see?
Oh, here's the thing. You see some not quite arcane sigils, but they're definitely fucked and giving off some bad vibes. You also see bones, both human, adult, and both human, which are range from adult to adolescent to one set of child bones.
Child?
Now this became
It's
personal.
been here for years.
Aw, man.
You see a lot.
Okay,
The
yeah.
deeper you go, the more you're going to see. It's
Okay,
been here a long time.
now them fighting. Now it's fighting time. It's go time. I'm gonna kill this.
Let's be quiet though. Let's stealth through this cave first.
Now it's personal.
This is still dangerous. Yeah, can we just sneak through the cave? Oh, I'm gonna try to at least. I don't know what. 38.
Stealth.
Oh, stealth. I need to roll stealth. Let me do that.
It is no, that is the number that the monster had.
Oh.
A stealth.
It rolled. I rolled that, and that's what I got. It has a wacky modifier.
Where are you oohing, Leon? Are you saving us? Are you already saving Grace? Leah?
Leon.
I don't know
To be
what I was
fair.
rolling, but I get to roll.
To be fair, you are pretty deep in its lair.
I do have a flashlight.
Yeah.
It's not a good one, but it's a flashlight.
But also, Austin, you did already roll perception, and that's what you were up against.
Oh, I
don't
thought
think
I was rolling
I don't think any of us could
oh.
roll against that. No one against that. None of us could have.
We're a little fucked, aren't we?
We could be fine, unless it gets a surprise round, in which case we're killed.
Yeah, depends. Well, given that we're in a cave and we're meters deep in the forest, I think this is a good time to maybe use our powers just a little bit.
Nope.
I get he said no powers, but also
Want some mac and cheese?
No, not right now.
Suddenly,
thank you.
you see a dark shape dash from a alcove in the cave and
We'll
make
walk away.
a mad swipe with its claws at. Hang on.
Oh,
Shit.
well, what?
Call heads or tails.
Heads.
What do I think?
Of what?
How the visuals look?
Oh, that's cute.
I'm finally shutting it off
and it-
after
Oh.
a
It
year.
rakes its claws across Adrian's chest before rushing off again.
Am I able to roll
Make-
the no? I guess I'm not able to roll
Let's,
the parry.
Okay.
Gotta
Or
show me how to
dodge.
do this. So this
Would you
I
like
can,
to roll?
I'll try, because I don't want to die, and this would most probably get infected.
I mean, it's
Right.
fairly simple.
I would,
Just saying.
you said you don't want to eat, baby?
Not right now. I'm still playing, so.
That is 29.
Gray.
29 for dodge, not parry. I had to clarify.
Didn't I say 39 on its attack?
No, you just said it breaks across.
It was
the
39 for stealth.
Yeah, you said 38
It
for
was
stealth.
38 for stealth.
Wait, what is its
And I rolled
modifiers?
20.
You have a plus
That-
20.
It
Damn.
has whacked speed, but the rest of its stats are kind of shit.
It's a glass cannon, really? One of those.
Incredibly so. Plus, you do have the
I might have to.
make shit die button known as holy water.
I hate glass cannons so much.
We don't use the holy water unless we need to, though.
It's the last resort.
Mhm.
But yeah. So, and we're gonna be able to avoid
And
this?
it does go, and the claws did go from up his hip, then across his, up his hip from abdomen, then across his chest to his shoulder as it ran further into the cave.
So when am I
how
fighting the
fast
stealth
is
of
it?
that dodge?
But 39 to hit, it was. So you failed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luckily, I do have an undershirt, so it's not that bad, but it's still bad.
Yeah, it's still bad.
I did grab an undercover shirt for 2 points.
Yeah.
That's useful.
Great.
However, you kind of don't really hear what you'd expect. It's kind of just
No.
wackadoodle laughing.
Okay, that hurt. Fuck
As it
protocol.
runs
I'm using my
further.
powers.
Wait, can I have super speed. Can I try and just, like, rush after him?
Fuck him up.
I run
Fuck
very
him up.
fast. Yeah, can I just, like, try and just beat him to death?
Roll.
With my silver gauntlets?
Roll to hit. Yeah.
That was a nat one, I'm lucking that. That's a 17 plus 18, which is... first attack is a 35 to hit. Is a
Yeah,
35
you're gonna
hit?
nail him. You're gonna nail him directly in the back, sending him sprawling into a bone pile.
I have 5 attacks, I would just like to point out.
Send it.
So that was the first one. Second one's a 28. Wait, is it a 28? Or is it my close combat or my fighting here?
Close combat, as you
Oh.
did just change it. As you did just get really close.
Then it's a 38 to hit.
Yeah, you are just piling on hit after hit on him. He can't really get up.
Is a
Okay.
so 40 my third attack, and then I'll stop my third.
Okay, Matt. Welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, does a 40 hit, by the way? I'd assume so, but...
Huh?
Does a 40 hit? I'll finish after this attack. I'll just get
Yeah.
3 hits in one, like, really finessed martial arts move.
Yeah. That does hit.
Sick.
And you do, and with with that move, you manage to not only crack its fucking leg in half, but also collapse a few ribs.
Okay, my turn. Thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
I want to use energy control rank 8. My entire arm bursts into flames as I rush at it and try to just engulf it ablaze. Just an entire stream of flames sent right at it. So. Pray.
Roll energy control.
Roll energy control? Okay. That is a 25.
Okay. You very quickly engulf it in an insane amount of flame.
Die!
and just incinerate it. No.
Woo! Is it a pile of ash? Did I just?
Yes.
Did-
Yes, now salt the ash and then burn it again.
Yes, Leon, I did. I did.
Oh,
grab
that's a reaction.
energy
So you
control.
could have used it when it hit you.
Energy control. And specifically how his character's abilities work.
I have
It
both.
is weaponizing the aura.
Yeah,
I have-
energy aura is a reaction attack.
Energy aura's reaction. Energy control is standard.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, did you get the energy aura because you could have used it as a reaction to hit
I
you.
did. I just forgot.
Okay. I just because you were talking about it earlier. Anyway,
Yeah.
cool. That was clean.
Holy.
Good.
Oh God. That.
But also, is Marcus going to, remember the protocol and just put a shit ton of salt all over it?
Oh yeah, no, like I'm bringing out like a comically large
start
salt grinder and
pouring.
just start salting. Yeah.
Oh, that was not meant to. Oh no.
It's fine. It wasn't human anymore. How are you doing? How's that injury?
Oh. He's. You see him giving his head. His eye is glowing yellow as his arm slowly dissipates the flames, wafting in the smoke as it turns back to normal. But he looks a little confused and a little bit panicked because that was not how that usually goes down. Oh boy.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, it was just a final blow.
Oh
You
boy.
you didn't beat this man to death.
I didn't mean to turn him to a pile of ash.
I mean, it made
Shut
the
up.
entire process so much quicker.
Yeah,
Let's just go.
I mean, the alternative was
mag dumping.
killing it. The alternative was killing it, burying it, then lighting it on fire in the grave, then putting salt on the burnt body.
That just usually doesn't happen. Can we leave now?
Yeah.
I don't want this to get infected.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether these rooms would be good to. I like take pictures of the rooms that are covering the walls. Please. Gray.
Gray.
Gray. Can I take
Okay.
pictures of the rooms that were covering the walls?
I do not have pictures.
No, can I just take them?
Can he
I just,
snap pictures of the rooms?
Can I
on
have
the
them?
Yes. May.
And you can just, like, if you want to send them to me, if you want them to become a thing, that's fine. If not, it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna pick up Adrian.
I can move on my own.
Yeah, but I can move faster.
Yeah, I don't
So-
care. I just don't want your hands on me right now.
Too bad.
Fine,
Yeah,
baby.
I have a jetpack. Can I just blast myself forward back towards the motel? Not motel, diner?
Don't use the jetpack. You're gonna get
What
us caught.
was said?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you keep forgetting?
Because I want to use my jetpack. But yeah, sure, fine.
And I'm gonna grab Adrian, and I'm gonna use my speed just to get to the edge of the forest. Try and not be noticed.
The person walking their dog at 10 p.m.
We gotta kill them. I'm sorry. It's how it's done. No, no.
The person on the sidewalk is Putty.
Yeah, it's Putty and Guillotine having a nice walk together.
He's holding roses.
Yeah, they're holding each other's
Putty
hands.
and
Too
Guillotine.
nice.
Hey.
Putty and
You're
Gates
actually
were doing
taller
fine.
than I was thinking.
And due to
No,
Putty being a perfect gentleman, Guillotine took him back to their place.
Let's
Nothing-
go, dude.
Nothing
Let's go.
over the
What's
top.
happening there?
Way too polite.
Nothing
They're
over the
watching
top.
Dude, Slade not the only thing getting sick
Nothing-
today. Sorry.
They're
Nothing,
playing the
let's
new
see,
game,
nothing
like
over the
Dungeons
top,
and
and
Dragons.
nothing that he wouldn't do around Slade. It is just
Nobody do
a-
her Slade. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, man. It's a child.
nothing they
Can
wouldn't
we
do.
go home, please?
Dude,
Huh?
it is watching movies and guillotine leaning on putty.
No.
Let's
I'm telling
go.
you, they're
It is
playing
watching
the
movies
game
and
President Press.
cuddling. Calm the fuck down.
Let's go
Yeah,
talk
they're
to
playing
Spike
President Press.
and Spike and all that, and then go back. Cause ow, my chest.
Yeah, let's get you to the dock.
I want to go back to my bunk.
You live a really sad life, Adrian. Like, I just want to
Yeah.
say, it's like really sad.
Okay, yeah, but at least my costume isn't ugly.
Mine isn't ugly. Also, what costume? You're wearing a shirt and trousers. It's a really nice costume.
I don't need a costume.
So, yes, you do.
Enough of all the small talk. I want to
You
go
mu-
home.
A few. After getting back, Adrian is actually rushed to the ER that is in town. Given that's a real bad cut.
At least the undershirt made it less bad.
After a few minutes, after an hour or so, he is discharged, and we're going to go back to Anthony and Slade, which might I remind you have been pretty much left alone all for an entire day.
We finally get to meet up with everybody else.
I'd
Yeah,
like
you
to
guys
say
need to get
that
back.
at the moment, Slade is just like trying to use their telekinesis to like show off a little bit, trying to impress Anthony, and is so horribly failing.
Hey boy,
Who
you
the
ever
heck can
do?
Hey boy,
Um,
you ever seen me lift this rock?
I'd say he's trying to like multitask by like teleporting around the room while using his telekinesis, and it's just not happening.
Hey, watch this sick trick. Teleport strips falls on their fucking face.
Yes, that right there.
Watch this sick- Oh god!
Picked up telekinetically and then just princess carried while just brought down to the medical bay. You always do this. I always wind up carrying you like this.
Well, this wouldn't have happened if my stupid teleportation would just work how I wanted it to.
How many times have you teleported altogether?
I don't know, like 4 times, maybe?
Yeah, you need practice.
Are we also in the medical bay? 'Cause I
Yes.
Yeah, you guys got brought there. Oh, they're back. Let me. What happened?
Where's my mug? I want my mug.
Yeah, he's a wee.
Craig,
Kill
who's
him.
just kind of.
Ooh,
Craig, who's kind of just sitting next to Marcus, just hey, kid, you're not gonna die. I hope you know that.
I know. I
Also, those kinds of scratches shouldn't transmit the disease, but if you get hungry for human flesh, let me know.
want my coffee.
Then I cock the gun that I still have. That's filled with gun
so-
bullets.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the
I'm not
consecrated
gonna go
steel
back,
bullets,
yeah.
the consecrated iron bullets back though.
Why does he? What happened?
We went monster hunting.
I'm gonna walk
He
off
got
and
cut
go
up
get my
by
fire
some
mug and come back.
weird thing.
Just gonna make a quick loop to go get coffee. So
Oh, cool.
It was cool. It was fun, dude. I beat the living daylights out of it, and then that guy over there burned him into ash.
No.
I'd like to
was your day?
Slade just suddenly being remembered that they are being carried. Oh, anyway, can you put me down now, please?
Oh yeah, I did that to him earlier. It was
I'm
great.
back.
Just
Shut up.
and just lets Slade down. Kind of weirdly maneuvering because, might I remind you, he is in a wheelchair.
Yes, I know.
Just, first, he sits like his left and helps him stand back up. Okay, there you go.
I'm just gonna take a sip
Thanks.
from my fire rune mug.
Anyway, my day was productive. Thanks for
Yeah.
asking.
My chest hurts.
No
I
problem.
was gonna
kid.
get to it.
I didn't really train them. I took them monster hunting.
I drove my car again. It was great.
It's kind of just field experience.
I think that's a form of training.
Hmm.
I also didn't really let them use powers while we were investigating.
You're still gonna sign on the papers that say that they were training, though, right?
Of course, I'm not an idiot.
Okay, that's really all I care about
I
then.
know how to work this system, same as you. Maybe a bit better.
Hey, is the rich kid sick? Cause their face is all red.
Make faces back to being indistinct.
And I'm just gonna take another sip from my mug.
I don't know. I don't know, Adrian. Do you have a really? Are you gonna have really fucked up scars?
Are you gonna learn how to shut up for once?
Enjoy your headache. Just
Oh, the tension
forces
is
a headache
palpable.
for Adrian immediately. Just enjoy your headache. That is a 49. God.
I'm not even gonna fight that. I'm not even gonna fight that.
Mans has a
headache.
splitting headache now.
Hey, make it a migraine. Make it a migraine.
You ever gonna shut up? You ever gonna not have a headache for talking back?
I have words for you that I can't say because children are present. And he says this, and he points to Slade.
Aren't you like the same age as
I have
me?
words for you that I can say because I happen to understand this one. No bitches.
No legs?
That is entirely correct.
No real superpower other than ooh, I can handle the elements.
No
I
walking?
can. Who needs walking whenever I can just move
No
faster
stairs?
than most people do?
I mean,
You really think I
don't
need
don't
stairs?
think you have stairs? Is the question, where are your stairs at?
Do you really think I need stairs?
Hey, who the hell does this guy think he is?
Oh yeah. Also, aren't you a junior member? Between the two of us, who's a fully fledged member?
Yeah, I could still kick your ass.
You tried. You couldn't lay a finger on
I
me.
will let you on fire like I just did that monster.
Slade kind of just subconsciously, like, steps in front of Anthony.
Damn, stepping in front of that. That's kind of a flex.
Stepping.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for interrupting.
It's fine.
Stepping in front of them.
Yeah.
Hang on. Can someone just real quick recap what happened?
I like Slade kind of subconsciously like stepped in front of Anthony in like a protective way.
Aw.
I zip out, come back with pop.
The day Anthony reveals
Did
that
you go? When
if
did you leave?
the day Anthony reveals that he technically could walk, but he would be forcing his legs to be moving, and he'd kind of just be levitating.
It would be like
How do you know
FDR.
why?
Wacky.
He's like FDR.
He can force himself to walk through.
That's a funny historical reference for you kiddos in chat.
Who's FDR, sorry?
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
I'm not going to explain it right now. Just look it up. Anyways.
That's like, do you remember when Sonic, like the inventor Sonic, made
Remember when
license to for everything?
the Sonic
Remember
fan base
Sonic Foundation
got pissed off about because shippers?
Hey, remember when
Me
Sonic
either. I don't like Sonic.
had-
Remember how we got really off topic talking about Sonic?
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Topics? We don't have any of those.
Hot topic.
No, that's what my...
Okay, stop.
I'm just gonna look at him.
You know you don't have to protect me.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
let this fight happen. It's so funny.
I'm kind of tired of the fighting right now.
I'm gonna rub my eye.
Correct.
My yellow eyes. I'm sick of them being yellow. It irritates me.
You know what? I have an idea. I'm going to pull seniority. Adrian, go back, go back on your cot and actually start and actually allow them to patch you up because
I'm fine.
You look like you got your ass
can't
kicked.
say otherwise.
I set a dude on fire.
That was from one blow as well. God.
It was
I dropped him in from a
And-
building.
I'm sorry,
Your
what?
point?
I'm sorry. What would you have done, little Miss Rich? Little Mr. Rich? I can't tell. I'm tired, and was bleeding. Okay, I don't want to deal with this right now.
I mean, given the fact that we can usually sense thoughts, and something like that would be focused on feeding. We would probably be able to detect it before it
For the-
got to us. So, you know, quick grab and then restrain and finish the job from there.
For those, this is out of character. For those with mind reading abilities, you can tell that he's getting more agitated, and it definitely would have been more so than this morning, or at least earlier for what was his name?
Then Shrek just pipes
Eight.
up. How about
What
all of you shut up?
what is his name? The one that was displayed.
Megas?
Yeah, Megas. You would be able to tell that there's a noticeable spike in aggression and agitation than even from when he first talked to Vision and Strike. There's a
How
noticeable
about
change
this?
that he probably would know, because I'm going to explain
You
this.
know what? How about this? As a founding member, Shrek says as he stands up, you go to your bunk and sleep, pointing at Adrian, and you take her and take Rich Boy and let him get looked at because he got hurt.
I'm not hurt.
Mm, the blood trickling from your nose says otherwise.
I don't think that was okay, Shrek.
I'm just
Shrek, I
gonna.
think you should leave it be.
Not to mention, your eyes are a little out of focus. You got a concussion, deal with it.
I only fell like once or twice.
Concussion, go.
Yeah.
Good kid. Just Craig gently patting him on the back as he walks past him.
I'm only doing this because I don't need my mom hearing about it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Still, you're a good kid.
Let me explain this. Explain this out of character real fast.
Yeah.
It's definitely a Jekyll and Hyde situation. Where the more he uses his powers, or even if he uses them at all, it can cause an increase in aggression or hatred or anger. Just heighten the version of any type, which is why he has so many other options and doesn't rely on them. Things like the gun and the jetpack for maneuverability. Having to use them out of anger, of course, getting slashed, is why he seems so aggressive anyways. In universe, however, as he's being told off for, being rightfully angry, smoke and sparks emerge from his arms as he storms off. Clearly a little pissed. Magus would know how his powers work and can probably assume, oh, he had to use them, that's why he's so mad today.
Shit, he used his powers today.
Yeah, once though.
That's enough.
Damn, bro. There's so many downsides to your.
It's still
Shut up,
enough.
Frank.
He used his powers and that heightens his emotions. Fantastic.
Oh, that's fun. Good luck with that.
Yeah. Anyways. So how did the training exercise go? Vision? Was it?
What? Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't know who you were talking to. My brain just soft reset. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
It's cool.
Sorry, who was talking and to whom? Sorry.
Gray was sorry, not Gray. Magnus? Is that
Magus.
Magus?
Magus
Among
was
Us.
talking to me.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'm really sorry. I don't know what. And what did he say?
He asked how the training went.
Oh, it went fine. I mean, other than that, with Adrian and all. Yeah, it's just average Tuesday, isn't it?
In
Okay.
it.
I'm sorry.
Let him be British.
No, it's a crime.
Crime Britain. Being British is a crime.
Get bro out of here. He's British. Anywho, continue, please.
Yeah. Did a killer guy. Set fire. Fun.
He wasn't just on fire.
How did you guys training go?
He learned a good bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fair enough.
He knows what he's doing. He just needed to learn a bit more on how to focus.
I think there's other things he needs to learn how to do as well. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he needs to learn to
We need
be
some riz.
stable mentally. Just like mentally stable. That's his only issue.
We need some riz.
I think Slade has that covered.
The clumsy riz.
Think what you want.
Besides, Slade was a rather gifted student. Well, he was
Yeah,
effective.
that's for
today.
sure. No. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
He was effective today.
Yeah. Was it just psychic ability? I presume.
Hmm?
What were you training? Psychic ability?
More or
Well,
less.
I wouldn't assume you'd be teaching physical ability. What's the legs?
I should mention this.
Hey, I should mention this. They are kind of on the other side of the continent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're currently
Uh-huh.
on a date with
Remember, Putty's on a date with Guillotine.
Yeah. Deal with
Getting-
It
it.
ended well.
Anyways,
guillotine.
It ended well. Guillotine is curled up with Putty.
It's not a date, right? Buddy and
No,
you.
it is.
It
It's a
is.
nice,
It is.
Sorry,
relaxing,
it's canon now.
It's a nice,
no.
Nuh-uh.
it's a nice, relaxing date. However,
Y'all went to Burger King and got the Spider-Man
Right.
burger.
Number 3.
Number
Nah.
14, Bert.
Guillotine took Putty to a local restaurant.
Olive
I
Garden.
like to imagine Putty was slightly
Like an actual local place.
Like Hashi. I miss
Ye-
Hashi.
Big Kahuna Burger.
He's supporting they're supporting local businesses.
Big
You love
Kahuna
that.
Burger. Big Kahuna Burger.
Beast Burger.
They're
But,
supporting local businesses.
what I will
However,
mention
They
there,
have the advantage of not believing in consistency.
Wait, let me just add. So, Putty. So they went halfway across the continent.
Yeah.
Casually without Putty. Are they gonna return like the next time or something?
I'm sure we're going
Don't
back
get
on
him
with
back.
this.
Does Putty know that
They'll
halfway
go
across
back.
the continent? Does
They'll
Putty
shoot
know
him
that halfway
back.
across the world? Does he know? Does
But
Putty know?
also, Fission, I'd like to talk to you about something while Slade is getting looked at. He says just looking over to Slade, giving him a small wave before rolling back out into the hall.
Well, also there's Adrian as he storms back in, grabbing his mug. Because he kind of forgot it.
Sorry for being hard on you, Adrian. Thank you for keeping it chill despite using your powers.
He shoots him a side eye. His hand lights ablaze as he holds it under the mug to heat up his now cooling coffee.
Is
As
he
he
meant to
didn't.
not use it?
Too bad. He wants hot coffee more than he cares about mental stability. As he again walks off, mumbling
best.
something incoherent from a distance.
I'll buy you. I'll buy you the nice coffee that you like tomorrow.
Ah,
Bones coffee.
ah. And he's gone.
The variety pack.
Blah. And just like that, he's gone.
Vision. I don't know how to say this other than bluntly. While Slade is a fantastic person, he is he holds a deep rage in him from his father, and I'm sure you've seen it before, or maybe you haven't. Either way, if he does get angry, just be patient with him. Do your best to calm
I
him
can
down.
deal with a stropping child. Because that's all Slade's being currently.
Not someone of his caliber.
No, I know. So I think you need to understand that if something bad does happen, I think you need to prepare to put him down. If lives are at risk,
I'm not going to let anyone die on my watch.
I'm really kidnapped when I get home.
that's the wrong mindset. I'm gonna leave.
Maybe that's how you were taught, but I don't like having to kill anyone.
No, you shouldn't have to like it. You shouldn't like it. You should be able to do it.
And I don't want to kill anyone.
It's fine. You don't want to. You need to be able
Besides,
to without remorse.
He, however, does seem much better at controlling it than I last saw whenever we were closer.
Yeah. That's in a sterile environment. In the outside,
Yeah.
the most unstable thing you could come across. One issue, one small hiccup to their mental, and they are just as much a threat to you as the enemy, if not more.
I can control Slade if it comes to it. I know how to calm him down, and I know how to draw his attention to something that can soothe him.
So,
If you've already encountered one shot, I'm sure he mentions someone whose life he threw off track. Incredibly so.
oh God. Oh.
Yes.
The leg. Yeah, the leg. Oh. Yeah. Do you want to see something really cool? I'm gonna shatter my femur and watch it regrow in front of him. Femur is the leg, I think. I'm good with that.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have
will.
laughed about that.
Just,
Um.
oh, you can heal them. That means I can do this, and it won't really be an issue.
Rip his jaw off. Rip his jaw off. Rip his jaw off.
No, that's it's a scrap dex thing.
Well, he can't really do it anymore, can he?
Sure you can.
Oh, on another
So,
note.
great. What's he gonna do? Sorry, you just kind of
Yeah, well,
28.
28 to what?
Telekinesis. He's going to break both your legs after they've healed.
Okay. I mean, I can't beat that. 'Cause,
Just crack immediately.
Onto the floor he goes.
Okay.
Would you like to
I
do it
get
there?
back up. No, I don't need him. I'm better than that.
Oh,
Fair.
while he's being mutilated, Adrian also
That was
comes
a bit
back.
of a bitch move.
Adrian also comes back again.
Calmness of you little bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, he comes back again. Now in sleepy clothes.
but
He has
a bit calmer
pajama
now.
pants. He has pajama pants on, his little bunny slippers. But he's still holding his mug, and he asks, "Oh yeah, by the way, are these guys staying with us?"
No, we're leaving.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure they have places to be.
These guys have places to be.
More than
Yeah.
you do.
Get home.
Jesus Christ. Go sleep
And,
off your little strop now.
You might be I wasn't sure when to tell you, but you might be assigned to them to work with them.
What?
Let's go. Besties forever.
You,
Not right, Adrian.
enough of
Adrian-
you. I've had just the right amount of you.
There's always more me.
I-
Always more me.
God. What?
always more me. You know what I'm saying?
I do not do teams.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
I do things alone, and I do them alone for a very good reason, and you know
As
that
if
reason.
you did that Monster Hunter,
Yeah,
clearly
and
you
you
would be
need to
very
keep
dead.
yourself more in check.
I have to keep them in check. What?
Yourself.
I can keep myself in check alone. That's the whole myself part.
Yeah, but you can't always do everything on your own. Which is why you're going to learn to work with a team.
The team that ruined the whole what 7 blocks?
It wasn't us.
Yep.
I mean, I may have made it 7.
However, Slade's phone might be ringing.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, let's
Slade's
go.
phone is ringing.
Hello? Hello?
My unmute.
It takes up. It picks up, and for a second, you hear just like. You hear like quiet touching. Hi, Slade. Where the hell are you?
We're at the training facility. You know, like I told you was
Hi.
happening today.
You can hear Geese in the background. You're calling Slade. Hi, Slade.
Oh,
Oh yeah, guillotine's here, Slade.
hi, other dad.
Hi. Hi. Also,
No, Slade.
barely even mail today.
Anyway, how are you?
How's the date going? You sound a little wasted.
Not a day.
It's a date.
It's a day. It
not
went
a day.
really well.
It's
I
not
paid
a
for it.
day, guillotine. It's just two friends having a good time.
A good time, you say?
There's something that you know what? Slade's like, what, 19? The lipstick on your collar says otherwise.
Oh, this is a
What?
FaceTime.
You shush. Alright, I am abstained from judgment. Fuck, I hate you so much, guillotine.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't hate you. Anyway, see you, Slade.
Okay, bye.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, what he said. What they said. Fuck.
Hey, whatever.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Yeah.
Uh,
Beep.
after I hang up, I kind of get up and go to the others, or like go up to the hall. So, Putty just called,
Yeah.
and I kind of look what's your character's name, Austin?
Adrian.
I look Adrian up and down. Don't say anything, but I give him a real judgmental look.
I'm not going to ignore whatever the fuck that was. He raises his gloved hand. It's weird that there's been a glove on it all this time, and the fact that he's also in sleep clothes at this point.
You AP. Just completely unironically, just Anthony asking Adrian, you sleepy?
No.
You
What
sure?
did yes. He's gonna make me roll something, isn't he?
So,
No. You still want me
what's
to
going on out
continue
here?
that order of-
Oh, we were just having a chat. You know,
This one here making a very bad decision.
reminiscing over broken legs and whatnot.
Are you still on the floor?
No, I'm up. I'm standing up again.
What do you mean making a bad decision?
You want to tell him?
Huh?
It wasn't my choice. However,
Oh yeah.
Adrian here is being assigned to your team to both help us keep an eye on all of you and also for him to learn how to work with a team.
I don't need a team. Just don't.
Oh.
Also how to use your powers within a team.
The entire point is I don't need to use them around people at all.
So yeah, we're here to
but if you
babysit this
need
guy.
to use them, you need to be able to keep yourself in check.
I can keep myself alone. That's the whole myself part.
Well,
That's the entire reason why I'm here alone.
well, if that's the case. Slade kind of straightens and, like, bows a little, in, like, I'm very much from a posh family kind of way, and goes, I apologize for my informalities. I'm Slade. It's gonna be such a pleasure working with you.
Bro, turned into an AI for real.
I need the right thing to convey how he just looks at Slade with this utter look of disgust at this act. It's just,
Like,
he is
you
not
can be
amused, happy, mad, or angry. He just looks disgusted at this.
It's like, you can be honest, we're all well aware that you don't like the posh members of your family because they
Quit.
look down on people.
Just quit. We're cutting the shit immediately.
Well, until I understand quite how I feel about you, that's what you'll be getting.
Be glad that you're getting polite. The last person to
Deep breath.
mess with something that Slade cared about didn't exactly walk away unscathed.
The last time someone
Death
heard
with
something
Runic
I
Blade
cared
walk away
about,
unscathed?
aka myself, they got turned into a pile of ash. So I guess we'll be working among equals. And with that, I'm leaving. Goodbye. God.
I just want to point out the last
Don't
thing
worry,
that
I'll still ship you the order of Bones coffee.
Cool.
You're welcome, buddy.
Ah. God. Y'all can hear a door slam 2 meters down. Right, presumably his cot.
Yeah.
Or the kitchen. Maybe he's going to get more coffee. We don't know yet.
It is too early to tell.
You're the caffeine addict for real.
Don't worry, he's not nearly as much of an asshole as he is with that whenever he hasn't used his power.
There's a distant yell. I think someone took the rest of the K-cups.
And there's the war crime.
He's gonna commit a war crime?
No, and there's the crime against everyone here. Someone didn't refill the K-cups.
Oh. Oh well.
There might fire alarm might go off.
No,
Be
there's
ready.
always a backup stash. This is the facility of a group of superheroes. There are night owls here.
Who
They
the
need
fuck?
that coffee.
No, that's fair enough.
Yeah, this
There's,
is distant yelling and swearing.
He just opens another cabinet and there's an entire array of them.
Oh,
God damn.
it suddenly stopped.
Just see, he just needs his coffee.
That's like a really interesting power.
His power does heighten his emotions, so don't hold it against him.
No, it's fine. I've seen worse.
At least he still has them.
God, our last teammate was like that, but like without the reason.
Huh.
Yeah, dead now.
You mean
Not
Arsenal?
really feeling much.
But that,
No. Actually, yes,
Arsenal-
Arsenal.
well,
Yes,
he
Arsenal.
did have a reason. It wasn't a good reason, but it was still a reason.
Like the entire
was a
time,
very
Arsenal
bad
was just a
reason.
bit of an ass to us. And then it's just Scrapjack. Scrapjack was angry. Still sad he's dead though.
Scrapjack. I read his file. He was he was a prospective member.
Yeah, no. Angry. Oh.
They didn't let me use zip ties.
I mean, he hit a zip tie once. That was. God. That was a.
Huh. Odd.
One word for it, that's for sure. Anyway, I think we have places to be, maybe. Do we? I turn over to Slade.
Okay.
Well, I know
Oh, I have
I
to-
do. I technically have a curfew.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh, is he leaving with them tonight?
Hey, Slade, does your mom still have the same number?
Yeah, why?
Your mom's number.
I was
Your mum number.
going to call her and let her know that that I showed up to pick you up in my family's private jet so that we could hang out.
Yeah. Okay.
There is a distant yell from the kitchen. Simp.
Really quick, really quick. I am just gonna talk with Fission really fast, and then you can have my full and complete attention. Okay? Okay.
Then
And then I kind of like
I'm gonna...
grab Fission's arm with my metal hand and like kind of tug him to the side.
Okay.
they're adapting.
Follow me.
You cannot be okay with this.
With what?
With freaking coffee addict joining us.
I mean, I don't really care. He's, he's a bit of dead weight, but we can deal.
I
mean,
just
he was mildly handy in obtaining
did.
information and also also getting connection.
I mean, he made that cleanup of that body so much easier.
He might
We
be an asshole whenever
just-
he has used powers that fuck with his own biochemistry to make him more angry or whatever he's feeling at the moment, but he's alright.
we just lost somebody.
Yeah. So we're a man down. We've got an open spot.
I just feel like we're kind of rushing into this.
To be fair, it didn't seem like he wanted to be there either. There's never a layer to it.
If it would help, we can keep up the training regimen
This
so
can
that
go
you
one of
guys
two.
can actually get to know each other.
We go one of two ways. Slave, the end goal. Either we bring back Scrapjack, or we decimate Death of Dreamer for doing this. And either way, an extra pair of hands is going to be useful.
I just don't want it to feel like we're replacing him right away.
I mean, are we not?
That's why I'm not on board with it.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Even
We can probably bring him back, and if so, we can kick this guy out. But like,
You are okay with this then?
I mean, what are you gonna do about it?
That's not what I'm
What are you gonna-
asking.
No, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do to stop this from happening? Like,
I
There is a good point, though.
want to take down that group.
okay.
And I trust your judgment. So if you are okay with this, I'll suck it up.
Well, I just went on an entire mission. He's fine. He's gonna be more of an asset than a issue for the most part. He should be fine. And if issues here. We can always just send him back here, I guess.
Oh, I should probably ask. Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
Is there like a pharmacist at this training facility?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes life a lot easier. Because usually, as we've learned, when there's an imbalance in your brain, you can take stuff to mitigate that effect.
Mood stabilizers. Woo!
Yay!
Woo!
Meaning as soon as he gets back, he can go
The
take
fact
those
that everyone
with
here
coffee.
is well aware what happened. The fact that everyone in this call knows what mood stabilizers are, and at least 2 of us have probably taken them.
Woo.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't know those existed.
Oh, lucky
Oh.
Maya, it's not real.
Anyways,
Oh,
Slade
Might be
kinda-
because I don't talk about my problems a lot. Anyways, continue.
Slade kind of sighs and just goes, "Okay, I will get along with him then. If nothing else
No.
for Scrapjack's sake."
Don't get along with him, just tolerate him.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
right.
Oh.
And if he turns out to not really be an asshole, new a friend either way. If not, oh well.
speaking of him, he's walking back with an empty. We're not gonna explain this pill bottle. That he looks around and says, "Hey, senior member, I need you to put in an order for." She shakes the bottle again. His eyes are noticeably more droopy, and he just seems more relaxed and tired.
His downside is just mental illness.
So,
Depression.
yeah,
I think that's everyone here.
I'm
For real.
yeah, he can have his prescription. Just make us nods. Yeah, I'll let one of our affiliated docs know what your blend is, and then they'll send it out to a local clinic. You can pick it up every other month.
Please don't let it be. VCS.
It's not VCI.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, sorry, I still can't remember your name.
I much prefer wall blues.
His name is Wall Blues, that's good to know.
I still hate you, just less now.
Yes, no, I get that. How
What do you-
much is that stupid coffee blend that you like?
We're gonna ignore. He's not gonna tell them, because in secret, it's store brand coffee. They just got really used to while he was in high school, because he was poor. He's not gonna let that slide.
Slade kind of sighs again and like,
Ignore that. We're not gonna touch on that.
no, not. I'm assuming you didn't answer, Slade.
Yeah, he's just like, he very much changes the topic immediately. He's not letting them know it's store brand coffee.
Slade kind of sighs and like thumbs through some of their pockets before grabbing some like just a thick wad of cash and kind of like shoves it into I really can't remember your character's name. Adrian's hands.
Did they say I don't remember your name?
Yeah, no, that was legit a line.
He looks aghast. First of all, where the fuck did this child get this money? Who is this lost sassy child? And also, I just told you my name.
Yeah, well, I wasn't listening. I am sorry that I lost my temper.
He's just gonna raise his hand. Enough talking. I don't know if he's taller than them.
Probably Slade is short.
Oh,
Oh.
I guess no more DM. We can no longer play. Oh,
Just take the cash, buy yourself some coffee.
Okay, sure. He pockets it in his weirdly deep cargo pants-sized pockets, and we just like pat the
As
child on the head.
a team exercise, I would like to take everybody out
Wait,
to
what'd you
dinner
say, Greg?
soon.
I thought I heard Maya somewhere.
Like,
No.
like,
My
Hello,
internet
Greg.
went out. Sorry.
That's fine.
heavy sigh.
Crashed.
It's
You're
just
doing
something
quite-
Adrian just says heavy sigh sometimes.
Yeah, she just said it. Heavy sigh.
As
Okay,
as a show of good faith, I would like to take everybody out to dinner soon. I know this wonderful little restaurant. On that note, I must be getting home.
No, and you're gonna spend time with your old friend, new boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
Uh, BFFR, you know what that stands for?
Look, hey, let's get going, right? Yeah?
Hey,
You two
hey,
have fun.
hey, Vision.
I'm gonna run off. What do you want?
Vision.
Sorry, yes.
What do they mean by little? That was a lot of money.
They kind of rich. Don't worry about it. They kind of.
I'm now kind of gonna worry about it.
Like, just take the money, man.
Okay.
Incredibly
Senior
solid.
officer, he's saying that with a lot of sarcasm. He's still a little shit. Chillax, but still a little shit. When am I shipping out to them?
When he's asking when he's joining us, essentially.
Like, when do I have to go to their base of operations?
By tomorrow. Well, you're leaving one day late.
Right now?
Oh,
Oh, are we going right now?
I'm going out with my new old friend.
Yeah, don't
Please not,
hide it,
boyfriend.
Christmas. Jesus Christ. Goddamn, you went party, I guess. We're getting some tonight. Jesus.
Yeah, do I have... So am I leaving now? Because I kind of have to get my stuff.
And you will be leaving one other day, Dave.
So now.
No, well, I guess we'll
Unless they're
we'll
going
pick
to
up.
keep training here for longer.
Probably. We still have some training sessions to get signed off on. He's probably got like another week or so. I don't know.
Okay, cool. I'm going to bed. And with that...
Dreams, Adrian.
Okay, that's it. He took his kills. His arm
Normal pills.
morphed into a wave of like definitely salt water, and just an entire torrent gushes at Leon's Vision's face.
I just back out the way with the super screen.
It's like a
He just got super soaker.
it's like a hose, just spraying him with water. Just enough. I've had enough of you.
Oh, it's gonna get me wet already.
We are on stream.
Oh no, it's fine. We're 18 plus.
We're 18 plus. See?
Oh my god.
I've got one.
Anywho, enough that torrent of water hitting him in the face. He's gone.
We've been doing this for 4 hours. I do think it is time to end off.
It is the wrapping up time.
This is the wrapping up.
It is 9. We are now exactly 4 hours. Would y'all like to fill out the last 2 minutes for exactly 4 hours?
It's actually the last, cause I started stream a bit late.
2 minutes, 20 seconds.
Obligatory rounds.
Anyway, I'm gonna pop on the ending stream screen.
Alright. Goodbye, chat. I hope you made